Swear to God, I'm gonna deactivate that bot one of these days. It never goes off on Discord at the right time. Hey everybody, how's it going? Vabalwaint? They should make an event in Valorant where everyone talks like that. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? As for myself, I am honestly addicted to the smell of liniment. I don't know why. Like, it's hard to explain. It has this like mix of like orange scent and Vaseline. It's pronounced lemon. God damn it. No, it's like this so like I've been walking way more recently and it's good. Like obviously, you know, working out more is a very good thing, but part of it is I realized just how fucked up my leg is from that one time I crashed into a ski rack. And so like my left leg, I can do the whole walk and get through it fine. My right leg immediately gets shin splints like 2 minutes in. It's ass, but like, you know, just push through it anyway. Better Vaseline than gasoline. Shit, you right. Just rub that shit down with gasoline, you can get her done. Yeah, hey, Zero. How y'all doing tonight? But yeah, it's like it smells like Vaseline and like orange. I don't know why, but it's like addicting. I just like the smell. You think that massaging that leg before your walk may help? Maybe. I think I just need to like work it out more. Like specifically that leg. Maybe next time I do the walk, I'll try to hop the entire thing on that leg and see if that does anything. Probably wipe out, but hey, It's worth a shot. But yeah, tonight we got message it how's it's doing, don't massage it. Yeah, don't worry, I got my phone, my leg its own phone. I'm gonna text it, be like, hey yo baby, what's up? And they'll be like, how the fuck do you get this number? But yeah, oh yeah, in other news, so remember how I was saying, oh yeah, I probably have to call my ISP? I figured, hey, before I call my ISP, I'm just gonna like go to their website and quickly see if they have any like information about if there's any service issues going on. Because I was like, oh yeah, maybe they, you know, maybe they've already said something. Sure enough, literally the day after we had that really bad Yakuza stream, they put out a post saying like, yeah, apparently the entire city is having internet issues. And then like early Sunday morning, they're like, okay, it's fixed. And it's like, okay. Like that was a blatant lie because I had issues right until Tuesday. But yeah, according to them, everything should be fine. And yesterday I didn't have any issues. So we should be good to go. Back 4 Blood also came out, and holy fuck is Back 4 Blood good. Like, remember back when we were playing the beta and I was super skeptical of the card system? Yeah, understandable now. Like, now that there's more cards in rotation and the cards have more drastic effects, I understand entirely now. Like, it is the closest to a roguelike they could have made a Left 4 Dead game. I am like floored. So for anyone who doesn't have the game, by the way, it's on Game Pass day one, despite being an indie title. So if you have Game Pass, you know what to do. But the thing is, you get 15 cards, right? Like your deck is 15 cards. It doesn't actually shuffle the deck. It puts it in the exact order you put them in. So whatever your top card is, you get that immediately at the start of the run. You don't have to draw for it. And then your second, third, fourth, and fifth cards, or I think it's only your second, third, and fourth. I don't remember if it draws 3 or 4. Point being, it gives you the order of the cards that you've put out. And then you just, you pick your cards from there. Now, the reason this is so crazy to me is it could have gone full roguelike by just not letting you build the deck and giving you a random deck of 15. Which, if they do events in the future, I feel like that's something that they could go for. But, wow. Game good. Game very good. I've been playing Holly, and I've been running a melee build with Berserker and Adrenaline Rush. And fuck, it's fun. It is very fun. Sprinting is hard, and apparently you can make the build better by just removing sprinting as an option entirely. But yeah, being able to start swinging a baseball bat at Mach 9 and getting healed for every time you actually manage to hit someone is amazing. But yeah, later tonight we also have Shinobigami. It should be the last session. Last week was supposed to be our last session, but that went on a little too long because it turns out all of us went into that fight with full health, and a lot of us picked sustain options going into that final fight. So yeah, that was a surprise. Like Pending and I both had the exact same ult, like where you just heal as much as you can at any point in time. But so yeah, that should be fun later tonight. But I believe we burnt enough time. Let us play the video game. Where is my video game? There it is. Let's get this bad boy open. Pause that. Go over here. Game capture. Set that to the video game. And we in it. So last time we played this, we had, I think we're mostly done the desert zone. And I don't remember if it's the snow zone or the jungle zone after this. Also, this entire game was made by Sonic. I believe, I think I made that joke in episode 1, but I'm gonna go for it again. Fuck it. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, been an interesting week. Oh, by the way, Yakuza, I may have to be very cutting it close on the timing on Friday, because I don't know if any of you are into wrestling, but AEW. Okay, actually, I should explain the whole story for people who might not know much about wrestling, because this is fucking hilarious from a like business standpoint. So there's two major wrestling companies in North America. Well, there's multiple wrestling companies in North America, but the two that are important to the story are AEW, which is the new group that popped up 2 years ago, and WWE, which is the one everyone thinks of when you think of wrestling. Now, WWE has not had any major competition in years, because most of the other North American wrestling promotions are very small and don't have nearly the like drawing power that WWE does. Now AEW popped up with a bunch of names that came over from different companies, like ex-WWE guys, ex-New Japan guys. Like, they popped up out of the woodwork and have been killing it since day one. And they also are sure did have the stranglehold on the market for a long... Yeah, they sure did. Now it's starting to break, though, which is why this is so crazy. But they... Oh my god, that outfit again. I forgot about her. But the biggest thing is AEW has now come along. They have a like millionaire guy who's funding it, who actually is like a big fan of wrestling, so he kind of knows what he's doing. They have a lot of good names on there, and this they normally show their shows on Wednesdays and Fridays, right? And normally the show is late enough that on Friday I don't have to worry about what time I'm ending stream, because I have an hour between my end of stream and when the show starts, so I don't have to worry about rushing, right? Now the problem is, actually I'm gonna fly around so you guys have something more interesting visually to look at, and people can build their buildings, and maybe we can get more construction resources while we're at it. Anyway, the crazy thing about this is there is sports ball on Friday, and because AEW shares a TV channel with sports ball broadcasts, they got pushed out of their time slot for Wednesday. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. So they moved to this week's scheduling to Friday, Saturday. So the exact same show that happens on Friday happens on Friday. And then Saturday we'll have the new show. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. So, WWE had lost to AEW already, because it used to be NXT was on Wednesdays as well as AEW. NXT being one of WWE's shows. It was, I believe, Dynamite that was on Wednesdays for AEW. And AEW would just kick the shit out of NXT on Wednesdays in ratings, like, consistently. There was only one night at the end of 2019 where it didn't. But most of the time, AEW won. Actually, I think it was every time with the exception of that one time, AEW won in ratings. Which is huge. Like, this is, imagine, like, the Big Bank has been sitting there for years, and it's like, yes, no one can beat the Big Bank. And then literally just a bunch of dudes with baseball bats run up and start kicking the shit out of it. And it's like, no, you can't do that. Like, but now, SmackDown is on Friday, as well as Rampage. Now, Rampage is a smaller show than Dynamite. However, they decided they're gonna, you know, start trying to kick each other in the dick. So what happened is WWE announces that SmackDown is going to run an additional half an hour long, as well as that half an hour will have no commercials, right? So this means that SmackDown is now half an hour overlapping Rampage. In response, Tony Khan, the owner of AEW, goes, yeah, all right, we're gonna set up 2 matches to play before Dynamite actually starts on Friday, which is gonna go another hour, which means SmackDown being 2 hours. AEW is now overlapping into SmackDown by an hour. On top of this, this is the buy-in show, which means this won't be shown on TV. But if you own a YouTube, like if you just, well, you don't own a YouTube. If you have YouTube, like a YouTube account, or you can just access a web browser, you can fucking watch these buy-in shows for free on their YouTube channel. That's where they're going to be putting them. So, I own a YouTube account, smiles. Well, Goddard, guess what? You can watch the matches now. But on top of it, it's not just any matches, too. So the first 2 matches are Bobby Fish versus Lee Moriarty, which is an interesting one because I don't know much about Lee Moriarty, but I know about Bobby Fish because he's ex-NXT. So he is a someone who did work at WWE, who left WWE, and he was also doing Ring of Honor for a bit, and now he's over in AEW. And he does good work. Like, from what I've seen of him, he does pretty good work. However, the match either immediately before or immediately after that, they didn't announce what order these 2 matches are going to be in, is Daniel Bryanson versus fucking Minoru Suzuki. For context, Bryan Danielson used to be known as Daniel Bryan in WWE. Like, he's also ex-WWE. In fact, he literally did WrestleMania this year before going over to AEW. And then on top of that, Minoru Suzuki is single-handedly one of the like biggest names in Japan wrestling. So they just like literally WWE comes up and kicks him in the ankles like, ha 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 ha, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? And AEW pulls out a fucking gun. Like like holy shit. Competition, like people say competition doesn't make good wrestling, but if it wasn't for competition you wouldn't get shit like this. So yeah, I have to give it to him. All right, let's actually play the game now. I just thought that was fucking hilarious, and also it means I'm gonna probably I might either have to end early on Friday or cut it like at the exact point. If I may, Master Lupin, perhaps now would be a good occasion to put the Bell of Beckoning to the proof. Bells of Beckoning. Bells of Beckoning are unique palisades that draw enemies within an area towards it. While their HP is lower than that of a normal palisade, they will continue to lure enemies in the affected area until they are destroyed. Careful placement of the bells can ensure the survival of valuable structures and turn the tide of battle. Interesting. So you're saying if I put a Bell of Beckoning, perhaps literally like here, where it's in like 1 or 2 fucking tower ranges, it'll just go nuts and get shot by towers. Okay, interesting. I'll wait till people show up before I actually start dropping those. Oh, okay, maybe I need them now then. Oh, it's just another version of the palisade. Okay. There we go. Ding ding. And let's put him here. I'm super glad Evil Uno is with AEW. I remember when he was underground. Yeah, Evil Uno is great. It's actually a really funny thing AEW does called BTE, which is basically just a vlog series that they put out. And the reason it's so funny to me is Evil Uno joined up with a group called the Dark Order. And the Dark Order was supposed to be this massive, like, heel villain group. Where it's like, oh yes, they are the bad guys. They're basically a cult. But when you go to BTE, there's always these comedy segments where it paints all of them with the exception of Brody Lee, who has sadly passed away. Rest in peace. Oh fuck, there is dudes down here that I have not been paying attention to. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. I will literally burn all my mana if it means killing this man. There we go. But yeah, there's these really good shorts they do on VTE where like Evil Uno is part Dark Order, blah blah blah. There's one part where Evil Uno is basically like the right-hand man to Brody, but he's also in the situation where he gets shit on every time for any mess up anyone else does. So it'll be like, Brody Lee will come in like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then they'll be like, oh, we're just doing this, sir. And then he just gets a big wad of papers and fucking whips at the Uno, and he's like, ah, and goes over. It's great. Let's just use Phil. Let's get Phil in here. Not enough SP to invoke, that's fine. I just want to get rid of the majority of these guys. Sadly, we're only allowed 2 dudes, so I'm not really in a position where I can start blasting yet. Although I can wait for this palisade to break and then immediately, there we go. Easy. I'm gonna put Bell Beckoning right there, see if that helps. Not enough SP to invoke. Damn. Come on, please. The final party of fiends has come. If we can beat back these enemies, victory will be ours. Okay, cool. Okay, thanks. Oh, wow. That did nothing. Okay, please, more mana. Okay, there we go. Thank you. There we go. And let's get him down here to help with that. How did those guys get past Phil? Oh, not enough SP to invoke. But I could hit both of them like this. Nice. Yeah, Phil, you're dropping the ball here. Phil, please. Phil, you are literally my money maker. What are you doing? Why are you letting them walk past you, my guy? Oh, no. Dealt with. All right, there we go. Then those 2 are down there. Phil has that entire little area dealt with. I would like mana, but it doesn't seem like the game wants to give me any. All right, there we go. And then put you here. You can just shoot this guy. Hey! All he has to do is shoot him once. Nice. I thought he was gonna have to like sit there and just keep dumping the mag, but all right. Horde defeated. Alliance wins. Oh Lord, we have nearly avoided tragedy. One of your children grew wary and was unable to resist the call of the pyramid. He is now in the shrine of the silver monkey. She found herself drawn deeper and deeper within, until a most terrifying sight brought her to her senses, allowing her to escape just barely with her life. When she was calm enough to speak of the ordeal, of the horror which gazed into her very soul, she described it as a fiend wrought from the finest gold. Oh, there it is, Is this the thing that fucking our boy was looking for? Oh yeah, what was the poll for the name? Oh yeah, it was just barely in favor of yes, change the name to something more cowboy. And honestly, I kind of agree with that sentiment too, but I wanted to see what other people thought, so I put it out there. Because I know how annoying fucking constantly having your name change can be. But then again, if you do compare VTubing to wrestling, and you want to use Evil Uno as an example, he was Player Uno before he was Evil Uno. So, you know, maybe you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Gold? She said it was gold? Those were her words and no mistake? Yes, Alonso. She is quite adamant about the fact. At long last, he's mine. But wait, I pray you wait. It was plain from her account that this is no ordinary fiend. Far from it. Perhaps it is your chosen quarry, but no treasure is worth risking certain death. Do not do this, please. They'll come up with a better cowboy name than Blizzard will for McCree. Isn't Jesse McCree literally a fucking like staff member that they named the cowboy after? And then he did some fuck shit and everyone was like, oh no. Even Alonzo was like, don't you fucking say that name around here, partner. He is right, Alonzo. This is not a foe you can defeat. You know this in your heart. Why else attempt to spur the Lord of Light to act with bold words and disdain? You still not understand why the Golden Fiend behaves differently now than before? Because it fears my master's power, and their beloved children by whose faith it is made fearsome and potent. Then act, Lord, act! Strike it down, kill it dead before someone else gets hurt. It's through devotion and prayer that the Lord of Light will reclaim their true glory. So long as their minds remain ensorcelled by the demon of the pyramid. What the fuck are you saying? Hold on, why does this man have a gun? He's the only cowboy in this world. He was born with the gift of gun. He's like the Avatar, but instead of being able to control the 4 elements, he just ends up having to have a gun. Ha! And there it is again. In our hour of need, we are alone, abandoned. Gods and faith, an empty promise. I've dreamed of this day, that monster in the ruins. So close, and yet... Oh, Alonzo, this was never about golden wealth, was it? Born with a big iron on his hip. Literally, imagine your birthright being like, all right, son, you're 6 years old. Here's your gun. And it's like that fucking big, too. So it's like literally the size of the baby. Like... We did it! Yay! 6 Alonzo scrolls. 6 Alonzo fun bugs. For the development, okay, but at this point I've already fully developed the base basically, so no. I think we should probably either put the wall down now that I've like played on this map a bit more. But I do like the towers because it's free damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do another tower right there. Put our old friend back. There we go. Oh, blessed Lord, we go to destroy the next monster lair. Come now, you can't be serious. The way you're swaying on your feet, you think you're in any state to go anywhere? Others fare worse. Their numbers increase by the day. Those strong enough to fight must fight. It's only a matter of time before the fiends return. All right. Say no more. I'll join you. Sure? I would not keep you from your quest. The Golden Fiend. You must want to kill it. More than anything, believe you me. But I'm not about to let you all run off and get yourselves killed. You hired me, after all. And a deal's a deal. Alonzo the Mercenary. Thank you, my friend. Time to kill the last monster base! Yay! Hey, this is the next Civ level. You know what that means. It means we get to lightning smite everything on the map once more. Oh-ho! The people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the Fiend's lair. The monster spawner within has been laid bare. By your divine hand, we're gonna go kill some stuff. Got it. Oh, we're starting high up, aren't we? It's the boss, isn't it? Yep! Yeah, it is! It's the fucking tick again! Luckily, if we've learned anything from the Manticore, you can apparently just full-on ignore this guy and go straight to killing. Wait, you can... you can back air? Okay, forward airing is way more effective. But the fact that there's a back air option is pretty funny. Didn't fire do a lot of damage to it? That is true. Although I'm not a big fan of the fact that the orb is constantly moving. Wait, can I even hit the orb with fire from here? Barely. Okay, so I may just have to melee it down. Yes, keep going in convenient locations. Even trade, baby. Fucking punches you in the appendix and removes it entirely, but you also get to stab the goo ball, so even trade. Master Lupin, in helping to see the lair sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. To wait, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Right then, before I get into it, let me just say that I'm here on behalf of the Cassandorans. We dealt with the Fiend's lair, somehow. They acquitted themselves well, your people. They're at the end of their tether. You know, the place I'm from is quite a journey from here. So far, I don't know if I could ever find my way back. Not that there'd be a reason to. Didn't have much to my name, but I did have a wife and child, till the Golden Fiend came. The Pharaoh. Look at this city, I burned it down. Came and went like the desert wind. If I hadn't left everyone lying dead in the dirt, I thought I dreamed it. So I swore revenge and I set off on my little hunt. Though I knew from the first that even if I found him, I'd stand no chance alone. OBS? You okay, dude? Hold on, let me check Steam. The library is not actively trying to download anything at the moment. Thank God. There we go. So everywhere I went, I asked after the Golden Fiend, and the same breath spread rumors of the untold riches its slayers would claim. Oh, so you're the reason people think it's worth a lot of money. He wasn't actually believing any of that shit at first. He's the reason it, like... Oh my God. Maybe some fools would try their luck and die. But at least they'd bleed him a bit. Or maybe they'd even kill him. Truth be told, I wouldn't have minded. Dead is dead by my hand or someone else's. But these people, these Cassandorans, they weren't interested in gold or wealth. All they wanted to know is who I was and how they could help me, even though I'm the hired help. And now look what's become of them. But it is what it is. It doesn't change what I've sworn to do. Whatever it takes to see the Pharaoh dead. If that means resorting to somewhat disreputable tricks, well, I hear you're the forgiving type. Remember to pray for forgiveness, not ask for his permission. Robbing a bank, you'll look past that, right? Hey, there we go. Rice cultivation. Yeah, all right. Master Lupin, you'll be pleased to hear that the result of sealing the monster's lair, the number which roam the lands is much reduced. Nevertheless, these stragglers, yes, this is the random invasions will happen. Okay, very cool. Well, you know what that means. Oh, no, I don't have any more SP, damn. There we go. I missed a house! Please, just a smidge of mana. Just a crumb. Literally, like, a molecule of mana, I am begging you. I want to smite this one remaining house from the face of the earth. If I may, Master Lupin, your children of Cassandora are at prayer and seek your attention. They want to give me mana? If not, I don't care. Build 3 level 3 workshops. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Oh Lord, as our settlement expands and your children grow in number, we find ourselves in need of guidance. Our prosperity cannot be sustained without a greater supply of our most precious resource, water. To that end, we must dig new wells. However, these critical tasks demand additional materials. Indeed, our ultimate goal is but the last in a series of steps we must take as we walk a most perilous road, the only road that I have ever known. Humans require water, and water cannot be obtained without wells. The wells cannot be dug without materials, hence the need to construct more workshops, no? It is a long and circuitous path, but at least you know where to start. I would also like some fucking mana, please, game. Game. You can do it, I believe in you. Yes! Smiting time. Fixed it. Oh, hydrate, thank you. What door? Also, yeah, sorry about the little internet hiccup there earlier. Apparently my my ISP is a bunch of lying rat bastards. No. Also, why is Alonso so tall in comparison to them now? Jesus. Gather round, gather round. Turn your thoughts from the pyramid and hearken to the good word. For I have wonderful news to share, my friends. Indeed, just last night I heard the carrying call of your beloved Lord of Light. That bald-faced liar. What words does he intend to put in your mouth? Yeah, he's doing it again. Let's go. They see, my friends, how mightily you have struggled to resist the allure of the accursed pyramid. And though it taxes your mind and body, they urge you not to lose hope. For you must remember, my friends, that your faith is the Lord's holy fire. Do not despair, but rather devote yourselves more fervently to the light. Pray for deliverance, and they will surely descend from on high. Actually, he's pretty dead on. Like, thus the Lord of Light appear and smite the devils that dwell within the pyramid. So keep the faith, stay strong, and keep praying. The good word of the gun. The Lord will descend upon high with this gun I found. Next upgrade isn't even a spell. I get to replace my sword with a fucking revolver. Can it be? The Lord of Light said all that to you? Oh, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but... Oh, Alonso, your words bring joy and rekindle hope. We will not fail you, O Lord. We will reject the call of the pyramid. Hear, hear. That's more like it. Wait, is that? In the wilds without, a horde of inconsiderate fiends unwilling to let us savor this moment. Shall we teach them better manners, my friends? Aye, let's. With the divine desert wind swelling our breasts with courage, we shall overcome this trial. It means titty. Amen, brother. All right, let's let them build up houses before we actually do that, because I don't want to go in there with no resources. Although, to be fair, the level 3 invasion is usually the easiest of them all. Alright, please give me mana. Just a smidge, a crumb of mana. That's apples. That's also apples. I appreciate the sentiment, but please give me the actual resources I'm looking for, which is mana. I'm gonna have to smite some of the newer houses in order to actually get rid of the older ones. That's unfortunate. Pardon me, Master Lupin, but there's someone who wishes to convey you words of gratitude. Oh, the workshops. Nice. O Lord of boundless love and grace, we sing your name as we celebrate the completion of our new wells. Water is the stuff of life to all Cassandorians, and that is what you have granted us, O wonderful Lord. We shall honor you with our works from as long as we live. Workshops produce supplies, and supplies to support the digging of wells. From the wells flows the water, which fuels this whole enterprise. There's a refreshing sense of accomplishment in seeing all of it come together in such harmony, don't you think? Please give me mana. That's what I say every time I play Mad. Yeah, it's either please give me mana or please give me like a spell that I can use here instead of just fucking swarming me with mana. Like, oh God, I remember there was one match I was playing, not like a tournament or anything. I was just playing at my buddy's kitchen table where we were over there skipping class. But it was first hand I drew was literally all mana, and I was like, oh fuck, can I mulligan? And he was like, yeah, sure, go for it. And so I mulliganed, and when you do that in Magic, if you haven't, for those who haven't played, you have to draw one less card than your original hand size. Like, so that way you're not just constantly drawing until you get something you want. But I remember doing that and being like, all right, I'm just gonna mulligan and hopefully get something better. And it was all like other cards and no mana, and I was like, fuck, okay. Like, I don't remember if I ended up surrendering or if I just kept like mulliganing, but let's just say the round did not go well for me. That's for damn sure. I just remember the irony of being like, okay, maybe a little less mana this time, and then getting no mana. Do I have enough to... Yes, I do. Okay. And... Bop. Mana, thank you. And so that's what the new houses look like. And the old houses are... Okay, so this entire segment over here is actually new houses. We're fine then. So what we need is down here. Yeah, if we line it up like that, we can take care of all the old houses. But I need more mana. Felt that in my soul. Yeah. The one downside with card games is you can be like, yeah, I get what I want. And then sometimes it's like, nope. Hana, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Look at the spin I can do. Whee! Hana head pat raid. Hana head pat raid. How y'all doing tonight, raiders? As for myself, I'd like to apologize immediately because I've been having a little bit of internet shenaniganery for this stream. Like, the bitrate might be all over the place. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hana, what were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Hana? Oh, settlement raid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. But, yeah, hope you guys had a fun stream. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Nice. God, I played that a lot as a kid, but I never got to finish it. I don't know why. It's one of those things where you're a little kid and you're like, I love the video game. And then, like, you never actually finished the video game. We just had to cancel my stream because my internet died. I feel that. Oh no, we're in the same boat then. And then Gabriel looked out his window. The angel sent to greet him was doing an insane 360 no-scope outside his window. Yeah! And so when the Lord asked why is this so hard? Gabriel come down to him and he said, get motivated. You're playing the Jiggies of Time fan hack. Ooh, cool. I have to look into that. Like, I'm assuming based off of the name, it's a, like, Ocarina of Time, reference. But still, I just like the idea of fan-made stuff. Also, I like how everyone is funneling into the exact same location. It makes this part very easy. There we go. Now we get the boy Phil out here and we put him right in the middle of these guys. There we go. Now that Phil's there, we can probably relocate Alonso down here. Grab that. I'm starting to think this is, like, after this guy up here, I think that's everyone. You know what? We're gonna send Phil in. Phil, get him! Get his ass, Phil. And it's a full-fledged game. We played like 5 hours worth and was only a death match. Oh my god. Yeah, that is like, that's a full project then. That is exciting to hear, actually. Like, I thought it was gonna be like one of those like, oh yeah, we made like 3 stages and it should be a lot of fun. No, this is the whole game, from what it sounds like. More Alonso book. The Book of Alonso. Any remade Ocarina, but in the Banjo-Kazooie style, so it's not just putting Banjo's model in the... Yeah, that's the crazy thing, too. Like, it would be infinitely easier to just take Ocarina of Time and put Banjo's model on it and be like, okay, there you go. But instead, this seems to be the entire game, but you play it in the Banjo-Kazooie like platformer style, which is nuts to me. Also, now that we have our lightning, let's do what we've been wanting to do since the dawn of time here. Actually, so that's old house, that's old house, that's old, that's old, that's old. The rest of these are mostly newer houses. So I guess what we could do is just like this. That should hit all of them. There we go. A little bit of collateral damage, but don't worry about it. Also, I don't know why, but whenever I do that, don't worry about it part, all I can think of is the old N64, like, demo they did, where it's Mario's head, and he's like, I'm a fly around now. Like, literally the first and only thing that comes to mind. Maybe I'm just predictable. Great, now I'm imagining, like, Ganon being like, you're too late, Link. Wait, why are you a bear? And he, like, does, like, the backwards jump and, like, the peck and just fucking gouges his eyes out, like, ah! Help me! Why is he a bear? Alrighty, we should be almost done building everything back up. 696 out of 802. 728 out of 700. 60, 800. 802. There we go. Man, remember when Banjo came to... Yeah. God, that's a weird thing to about... can't speak. It's weird to think about that, like, the era of Smash speculation is over now. Because, like, Sora was confirmed to be the last character. Defeat Greater Ifrit. Yeah, alright. Oh my god, 15 Alonzo scrolls. Level this boy up. There we go. Let's do this. In this mod, Ganondorf is in jail for being a rage gamer playing Legend of Zelda 2 for the NES. Ganon put too many holes in his drywall, so they had to put him in jail. That's what we got. All right, yeah. Oh, Nick All-Stars is fully out now, isn't it? Fuck, I need to grab that. I completely forgot to pre-order. What's more, the accursed thing can soar through the skies with ease. All the more reason to strike it down before it wreaks a terrible havoc. Well, that's what we have Alonzo for. Hopefully. Go get him, Alonzo. Also, he has a magic shield. I don't entirely know how to feel about that one. Wait. There we go. Come on. That'll keep his attention. Get his ass, Alonzo. I've been really enjoying it, and the mod scene has been fantastic. Nice. Wait, there's mods for Nick All-Stars already? Oh my god, that's amazing. There's one thing I saw for Nick All-Stars, and that's apparently Patrick is the the bona fide grappler of the game. So I think I know who I'm manning. These demons command fire, and your children's structures burn in their wake. Use your miracles to quench the flames before they burn to the ground. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, they die in one wind. Okay. Not nearly as big as a threat as I once worried about. Put down another bell tower, like, here. I would like enough, dude. I'd like enough manpower to summon my boy Phil, please. There we go. There's full-fledged voice mods and our voices in the... Oh, that would do it then, yeah. Missed opportunity to have voices in the base game, but understandable with that many characters and seeing the fact it's like a Nickelodeon thing, and with like the age of some of those series, some of those voice actors might not even be around anymore. Oh, I only have enough for a small one. Unfortunate. There we go, but I do have enough for the boy. Give me Phil. There we go. Not enough mana. Oh god, this is going downhill fast. He pulls up the phone. He goes, "I'm not a crusty crab." Oh, that's great. It's more so licensing costs since that the game was rushed. Oh, that would do it. Yeah. That would definitely cause issues with licensing. There are alternate costumes, so if two characters say can't speak. Play the same character, you look identical. Oh my god, really? That sounds like it'd be a bit of a big issue. Like any situation where you get a mirror match and it's like, okay, what do we do here? Like there's not even items in the game yet, but there are in the base files. Interesting. So, well, at least in that regard, it's not as bad, because if they're aiming for that competitive scene, they don't have to worry about the items too much, because everyone that plays competitive knows they're gonna like just ignore the items anyway. The costumes are pretty big though. Like being able to tell yourself apart is kind of a big deal. They found the costumes are basically done in the code. They just didn't get released with the game. Okay, well, at least they're like, at least we live in a era where we can actually update things post-release. So maybe down the line we'll get to see that stuff come out. Like they'll just finish it and put it out for as an update. Or at least I'm hoping. We don't know, because maybe Nickelodeon gets to call the shot on that one. Oh, glorious Lord, in this most trying of times, your children came together and vanquished the fiends at our gate. Yeah, hello, Luke. Hey, Zikart, how's it going? Never before have our hearts been filled with such righteous clarity of purpose. It was your timely message of hope that inspired us to break free of the pyramid shackles. How weak and pitiful they were against faith's onslaught. We shall continue our devotions and remain steadfast in our worship. All Cassandora prays that your winds of fortune shall ever be at our backs. And they've confirmed 2 more characters, so we know they're nice. I wonder who now we get to actually yeah, like you were saying, we get to speculate on who the Nickelodeon DLCs are gonna be now. This guy's one's words as those of an almighty god is blasphemy of the highest order. Alonjo certainly earned himself it's Goku! It's Goku! Actually, hold on. I need to look something up. Dragon Ball Z Kai did play on Nickelodeon. This is something that did actually happen. In the United States, Nicktoons aired the first 4 seasons from May 2010 to February 2013. Goku is a fucking shoo-in. Goku is a shoo-in. He's coming. Danny Phantom versus Goku. Well, the first 2 characters are free, I think. Not 100% sure, but we found stages and data for those 2 characters, so we know. Oh, okay. But Goku isn't off the table. That's the important part. One of the skins for the characters does have a Goku. Oh, it is Goku. It is Goku. Goku's gonna be a free DLC. Let's go. But given the extraordinary circumstances, I suppose we can look the other way. Just this once. Finally, all those SpongeBob versus Goku AMVs years ago will come true. We're gonna get a recreation of Goku and Piccolo versus Raditz. It was gonna be Patrick grabbing Goku. And then Danny Phantom's gonna blow a hole through both their chests. Your people have broken free of the fiend's magic. It will not be long till their faith empowers you to reclaim your strength. We did it. God, remember when Sonic got announced for Smash and Brawl and like all of those sprite animations finally became real? The fiends in this realm go... Yep. Okay, we've read this one. Every zone. Imagine Team 4-star dub inside the game. That's possible. Modding exists. It would not be hard. We just got to get... actually, if it depends on what characters they put in. Because, you know, Takahata is a VTuber now. If they put in Cell, and any one of us got close enough to him, I'm sure we could just, you know, give him a little nudge in the ribs and say, hey, I'm making this mod. You want to... You know, you want to give us a little bit of a voice line? You want to give us a little speaky into the microphone? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I should also mention I changed the pop filter on my microphone, so if that makes a difference, I'm curious. The one I had before was this like kind of thin one. That's the default that comes with the Shure SM7B. The one I have now is this, like, it also comes with the SM7B, but it's this this radial one. It's the big puffy one instead of the like slim, like streamlined one. I don't know, I thought it looked cool, so I threw it on there. Gather 10 fruits on the grab apples. Understood. O Lord, in joy and sorrow, love and loss, doubtless you have not forgotten our brother who perished alone in the sands. That we may celebrate his life and bid farewell to his soul, we wish to hold a grand funeral in his honor. Much food and drink will be required to do so. Thus must we expand our fields and improve our crop yield. O compassionate Lord who weeps rivers for every fallen child, we pray you bless our soil and breathe life into our harvest, that we may reap the bounty we seek. So, apples, right? Also, Hana, now that you're here, can you, like, this kid, the angel, right? Can we, like, certify that he is a pit-esque creature? Like... So, correct me if I'm wrong, but to mourn this man, they will eat and drink and make merry? I'm not sure I see the logic in it, but if you do, then by all means, grant them their guidance and blessings as they desire. Grab apples. He's Pit 3. Yeah, that's true. We already have Pit and Pit 2. He's Pit 3. I like the concept that Pit 3 just happens to be physically notably smaller than the other two. Like, he's not even like a clone of Pit. He just happens to look like him. A what creature? A Pit-like creature. How do I put this? An amalgamate of Pit and, I don't know, like a small blonde creature. Like Len. The Vocaloid Len plus Pit makes this thing. Also, I just realized, like, all my towers are dead. I should probably put those back. Put one there. Put one... there? Yeah, there. One there. Goodbye, field. Oh, I did that with level 2 towers. No wonder I was having issues. I could have upgraded them all to level 3 at some point. Whoops. I don't have enough resources to build any more forts. Oh, well. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, like, the way he behaves, too, in some of the stages is very Pit-like. Like, there is a moment in the first zone where it's like, yeah, you gotta gather all these apples. And he's like, oh, yeah, God, they might be poisoned. I don't know. I need to make sure they're, like, the highest quality so that you can eat them and be fine. And then he eats all the fucking apples. And he goes, oh, no, the apples were bad. Couldn't let you have any. Sorry, boss. It's like this guy is literally, this is just a younger Pit. Like... Alright, so I have 5 towers. A magic one there. Regular archery one there. Regular archery one there. I like this strategy. I don't know if it's any good, but I'm gonna try it. Now I just need more apples so the game will let me continue to play. Building resources, mana, mana. No apples. Not enough resources either. Dang. I'm just gonna do circles around this rock over here. Oh, apples? Nope, just mana. More resources, though. And mana. Apples, there we go. That wasn't enough apples. That's something Palatino would pull too. Sorry, Pit, I had to test this food to see if they were poisonous. Yeah, exactly. Oh, here's another funny thing for people who have played Metal Gear Solid. Did you know the voice actor for Chico in Peace Walker, as well as the little demo they put out for Phantom Pain? I'm trying to Ground Zeroes, that's what it's called. That guy has the same voice actor as Pit. Like, it's especially in Ground Zeroes, it's almost the exact same voice the voice actor does. It is nuts. Like, I remember playing through it and I'm like, this is just fucking Pit, dude. Like, poor Pit. He gets bolts through his ankles. BRB, need to restart my PC. Me too, give me a moment. No. Please, Mr. Nintendo, port up Rising the Switch. Yeah, please. Like, it would control so much better on something that's not the 3DS too. Like, please. Actually, Sakurai is no longer busy with Smash. He might need to take a break, but after that break, you know, he could probably, you know, direct a Kid Icarus Uprising port. You could do that. We'd all love you for it. Please, Nintendo, please, I beg you. Just a smidgen of Kid Icarus, please. Copium, yeah. It really is what it is, but like, still, please. Do I have enough apples yet? No, I need 10 apples. Okay. Just, if I give you 10 apples, will you make a Kid Icarus Uprising port? Is that, what do I have to do? Also, why is the, you know, so I used to have a menu down in the corner there, like right here, for like my quest objectives and stuff, but it's like gone now. Oh, it's select to bring it out. Okay. Also, we're about to get fucking invaded again. Very cool. We are under attack. More resources, please. Thank you. Can I upgrade? These cost 140 to upgrade. Okay, I understand the problem now. Quick, go offline so invaders don't have. Yeah, just DC, bring them back. Victory, defend the settlement. No specific objectives. Got it. The magic towers are quite expensive to upgrade. Yeah, the 140 is a bit steep, but they are literal wizards in a big tower shooting fireballs at people, so I think the paycheck is a bit justified. Okay, so these are magic armored guys. These aren't. If I can put a regular palisade down, well, I'm gonna see what path they take first. Because the idea is have them walk into the palisade. Oh no, they might actually just go to the gate. Nice. In that case, just gun them down. There we go. These are going to be the guys that are a bit more of an issue. Because they're also like magic shielded too, so anything I do is not nearly as effective on them. Yeah, see, like... Here, actually. Send Alonso down here. These guys are gonna roam around at the speed of sound. These guys you can pretty much delete with spells, even if they do have a magic shield, because they are flying. Oh, Alonso is like in the danger zone. Okay, back it up, my guy. Okay, there we go. He has backed it up. We literally just need a couple kills, and then we can have my boy Phil out here, and Phil can get some work done. Now shoot them, Phil, or Alonso. I'm getting everyone mixed up now. Come on, Alonso. Just finish any of them off, please. There we go. Come on. We are like right there. Now we can summon a boy. And you know who we're summoning? The one other guy that does physical damage. There we go. Get him, Phil. There we go. And now that we got that going, Alonso can go to here. Phil's getting like work done up. Yeah, look at that. Phil just gets work done, dude. Did we have to go full screen zoom in for this? Hey, look. Hi, it's me, the angel. How's it going? Ah! We did it. We saved the city. Still don't have enough resources to upgrade the tower, though. Oh yeah, he also kind of blew up our workshops, so we might have to rebuild those before we can actually get those resources. Just a smidge of apple, please. A crumb. There we go, we're putting the workshops and farms back. Nice. Kind of sad that enemies are magic resistant. Gives less opportunities to use a wizard instead of Phil. Yeah. It would be nice to use her more often, but sadly all of the enemies in this zone seem to be magic resistant. Words of gratitude. Oh, did we get enough apples? Nice. O merciful and mournful Lord, with our many fertile fields we have grown a surplus of apple that will more than suffice for the funeral festivities. Though he died alone, his soul shall not want for company tonight. Together we shall eat, drink, sing, and remember. Lo, can you not hear it? That which soothes and heals like no other. Harmonious music. When the children of the sand speak with one voice, with words in tone set to rhythmic sound, poetry becomes transformative, revelatory. Men consumed by anger with blades thirsting for blood need only listen to the melody. With hearts filled with renewed love will they embrace all injuries forgiven. This soothing music, legacy of Cassandora, we offer up to you, O Lord, for there is none more deserving in creation. Nice, it's the Cassandora music. Like, the original one in the SNES version was really good. Also, I just remembered that I forgot to actually show you guys the cringe music I was talking about last stream when we took off. So I'm about to do that right now. Give me a moment. Oh, come on. Where did I put it? There it is. There's no escaping by time limits now. We still have another, like, hour and a half-ish until Shinobigami. Okay, so instead of actually hearing the music you heard there, imagine it played this instead.
You smile at me. Right through your beak, baby. You are so sweet. With your whipping. Oh, girl, don't get me
I don't know why this cover exists, but it does.
Don't bother. I know you are his daughter, but he stalks the
night and fights crime. I saw like 4 or 5 different people post this on Twitter the moment that it was revealed to be Sora, and it's like, thank you. This is the music. Can you hear it? All of Cassandra's come together to play this. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, jeez. Let's just turn the filter back, the limiter filter back on. There we go. Does make for rather pleasant listening, doesn't it? That while the fucking Simple and Clean cover's playing. I was too quick to question their intentions. In the music I hear their pain, their sadness, their love and their faith. The man was indeed quite dear to them all. How now, Alonso? The Cassandorans sing with passion and joy, with beaming smiles. Yet you stand apart, looking almost heartbroken? You crying? You crying? You crying, bro? Oh, how to put it? It brings memories to mind. I think I'll take a walk, alone. Let the wind be my sole companion for a while. Huh. Were those tears upon his cheeks I spied? You crying, bro? You crying? Called it. Perhaps the music spurred him to recall those he lost once upon a time. My fucking wife died, bro. 5 Alonso scrolls and harmonious music. And I leveled up. Now I just need to upgrade forts. But I still need more resources to do that. I think the saddest part though is one guy I follow, he posted that Simple and Clean cover like the moment it was announced it was Sora, and he said like 5 minutes later, it's like, wow, I lost 10 followers over that. Wow. It's like, damn, bro, that shit sucks. You gotta stand your ground about the content you think is funny though. I will post the cringe music. You cannot stop me. Come on, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Come on, now just resources. Like, not palisades, building blocks. Materials, please? We don't need the apples anymore. I'll admit, this is one part I don't like about the HD remake, is the fact that sometimes you literally just have to sit around and hope RNG gives you what you're looking for. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Just one pile of building blocks. Just a crumb. Like, literally a smeck of materials. Come on. That's mana. And that's apples. Time to pull up Space Pinball all the way. Yeah, fuck it, Chris. Let's just go on the computer lab and play Space Pinball. Actually, I wonder, can you find Space Pinball on like the web browser? I'm sure you can. Like, I literally found Punch Out for the NES on the web browser earlier. Now we're getting resources. There we go. Upgrade. Oh my god, that was only to level it up from 1 to 2. Oh yeah, do you ever see the ending to Deltarune Chapter 2? I haven't yet. I'll be honest, the idea I had is I'm probably going to record it when I start editing the Deltarune video. And just, like, paste it onto the end, so that way it still exists as something for people to see. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna make it a little because the power decided to go out right at the end. I guess I'm gonna have to turn it into YouTube exclusive content. Oh, it costs 280 or 200. I'm literally one material away from getting that upgrade. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. And then we're about to get invaded once more. Very cool. I sure hope no one looks at my plans while I'm sleeping. I don't know why that ad for Boom Beach got stuck in my head again recently. I saw like a Payday meme for it where it's like, I sure hope no one looks at my plans while I'm sleeping. And then he like lays down, and then immediately you see Dallas walk up with like the stealth music playing in the background and grab it. Like, okay, so there's one guy popping out there, another one popping out there. I'm just gonna move him preemptively like over here. See if that helps anything. Deltarune also has an alternate route chapter 2 if you decide to do it. I do want to do it on stream, but I've also heard it is like psychological torture if you actually care about those characters. So I might make a special event out of it, or like a Halloween event, who knows. Like I have a friend who did the genocide route in original Undertale and was like, yeah, no, this is like, it's good, but it's not like emotionally devastating, you know? Like you kind of know what you're getting into going into it. And then apparently this alternate route, he was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like it is apparently above and beyond the emotional devastation of the other route. Some people thought the reverse of what you just said. Oh, interesting. I guess it depends on what you value more. Or like what you're... Well, yeah, I guess it would be what you value more. But well, I guess it depends on each person in the end. Yeah, exactly. Like, depending on how you feel about certain subjects, then like either can be true. Also, we should probably level up Alonzo because we have 23 Alonzo bucks. There we go. Upgrade fort. There we go. That didn't count. Okay. So we do actually have to build the other fort and get it all the way upgraded to level 3. Very cool. When do we go to another dungeon? Hopefully after this. Like, it should be soon. Just trying to think, like, where would be the biggest issue of location that would require more coverage? Probably here, honestly. There we go. And now we need way more resources once again, because the upgrades are expensive. Wish we could siphon resources from other towns we've worked on in order to, like, do it here. Because I know for a fact, like, we haven't touched Fillmore in forever. They probably have so much resources at this point. Like, literally rolling in it. Yeah, no, I'm excited to try out the alternate Deltarune route, though. Like, I've only heard, like, interesting things about it. Not all good things about it, definitely, because it's one of those kind of routes. But, definitely interesting, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, also, I don't remember if I showed this trailer on stream already, but I do want to show it again. You know what? I'm just gonna let the game generate resources. I'm gonna grab the trailer real quick, because this is a very important trailer. There we go. I think it's still an experience. The thing you have to always keep in mind that hits you less heavily, it's fiction. Yeah, that's the big thing. Oh, speaking of hits you less heavily because it's fiction, I finished Squid Game the other day because I'd heard everyone screaming and shitting their pants about it. And I was like, it can't be that good, right? And as just a show, as it exists as a show, it's good. Like, it's a good show. If you look at it less as a show and more as an allegory, it's phenomenal. It's fucking phenomenal. But you just have to, like, remember that sometimes it's not actively the show trying to be a show. It's sometimes just, like, weird artistic statements that they just throw in there. Like, I still need to get around to it. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, fair enough. And I don't have a Netflix account. I had to watch it on someone else's, and that's why it took me so long. I implore you, our redoubtable mercenary, to join us in the defense of Cassandora. Yeah, I'd come even if you hadn't asked. Worry not. Gotta say, though, that you are a man transformed, full of fight and fire. It surprises even me, I will admit, but such is the power of our Lord's words of wisdom and encouragement. A measure of faith's all well and good. Blind belief's another matter. For all you know, I could have lied and made up a message on the spot. I mean, you yourself haven't seen or heard anything or been helped by your Lord, have you? That's the trouble with gods. No matter how much you pray and believe with all your heart, when you really need them, they're nowhere to be found. I won't ask what tragedy drove you to forsake your faith. I will say only that it matters not whether the Lord of Light spoke to you in truth. We heard, we listened, and we believed. Thus were we able to break free. We look to the divine and pray for guidance. Whence it comes is of no consequence, only that it came, and that we were emboldened and renewed and made better for it. Well, that's certainly a perspective. What is this? Philosophy? Get the hell out of here. And it's another Horde Assault. Okay. Do I have enough to upgrade to Fort one more time? No, 280. Okay, I'm gonna grab that trailer that I wanted to show you guys. Because, like, I must have shown this trailer to you guys before, but I don't remember if I did. And it's a game that we have played on stream, and it's very important to me. So I am going to show it again, even if I already have. Because this game needs attention. Alright, there we go. And then we mute this. Bring this filter out, turn off the limiter again. There we go. Oh, I could probably hide this too while I'm at it.
Rather get gone, we on for gone. Termination, truly quit lit hit, never cry, rather die, never say, I never say. Just give me roll, let's trust, direct lust, let now we fed thrust, combust and rest. Wanna dig in the past, never say, I'm very last. Grit breed, particularly if you like your thrills really chilly, bloody. Every glimpse into the future, fast moving, spike tingling, rarely ever humor. Rather get gone, we on for gone. Termination, truly quit lit hit, never cry, rather die, never say, I never.
So yeah, Act 1's gonna be coming around the corner here soon. Or Chapter 1, rather. So yeah, I'm fucking excited for that, like, a lot. God, I can't wait for that to come out. Because, like, the pilot was fun. It had really good humor. The mechanics were a bit iffy in some locations, but it was overall fun. And, like, they showed off that there's going to be, like, way more going on in episode 1, it looks like. Like, holy shit, I am excited. Also, the music is very good. All right, I think we are... You know what, let's just do the invasion. I'm sure we can handle it. There we go. Speaking of music, oh, yeah, that's a good point. There we go. Thank you for that, guys. There we go. So we got one group coming from up there. Next one's there. Okay. Oh yeah, they will not survive the double tower shenanigans right there. As for these guys, let's do this and let them build up. Oh, speaking of games, Swery's new game is coming. Oh, hell yeah. What was the name of Swery's new one again? I'm trying to remember. Stay right there, dude. Well, they got one tap in, but that's hopefully all they're getting. The Good Life. Oh, okay. Wait, is that the debt simulator one I've heard about? God, I'm actually excited for that game. Go to that mouse. There we go. Also waiting for Ultra... Oh, yeah, there's another Ultra Kill Act that's supposed to be coming out. This is going to be a good, like, rest of the year for video games. Jesus. Like, there's a lot of good shit around the corner. Yeah, put Phil over here. Don't know how these guys got past the barricade, but get them out of here. Doesn't have to be high effectiveness. I just need to kill. Actually, they are now focused on... Oh, never mind. No, they're not. I was going to say they're now focused on Alonso, so maybe they won't go past, but no, they did. There we go. Use my usual palisade strategy right there. Let's take Phil and put him over here. And then Alonso can go over here. I don't have enough lightning to do everyone. Yeah, I can do that, though. Put a bell tower here. Now that they're done down there, move Phil up here. This kind of like little hallway here is self-sustaining, it seems like. So let's just move Alonso here. That's not the zoom button I wanted. I want to zoom out, not in. Oh, Phil is needed elsewhere. Okay. There we go. Move Alonso back down here to help with the flying guys. Now that I have the I don't have the mana yet. What do you mean? Please. We're once again mana hungry. Oh, we don't need it. We have Phil. Get in there, Phil. Okay, I thought like a couple of them would have survived the fireball. No, the fireball just went in there and killed every single one of them. Jesus. Oh man, they are not fucking around now. The enemy saved their strongest for last, but we'll triumph in the end. We must. Okay, so this is the end. Got it. Oh, they are walking literally a straight line into my house. Oh, nice. The bell works. They're just turning right around despite the objective being right there. Let's go. And then can we put another bell down here? Nice, nice. Where's Alonso in all this? Okay, there he is. Put him right here, because that seems to be where the majority of the enemies are. And there's like more towers on this side to help. Or towers on this side, rather. There we go. This isn't even their strongest for last. This is just them using numbers at this point. There we go. I still don't have the mana to smite this fool, but oh well. You know what, Phil? Go get him. Because apparently the arrow tower ain't doing anything. Oh, the moment I say that, the arrow tower does something. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Thank you, Alonso. Our home endures thanks to you once more. Every time, I swear. You people are too kind for this world. You hired me to do a job. You don't need to sing my praises every time I hold up my hand. Everything I've ever done for you, lot's been for myself, after all. No, please, Alonso. You're the kindest, most generous person I know. Come again? Me? Clinging to that excuse that you're a mercenary and it only for the money, even though time and time again you've come to our aid without being asked to and when there's no profit to be had. Well, let's not forget how you roused our spirits and helped us to reclaim our faith and overcome the pyramid's curse. This won't do. You keep on spinning yarns about me being a decent man. And God's help me, I might just start believing it's true. Oh god, is that a kidney stone developing? Ah! Huh? What's happening? Oh, he's purple too! Literally the best character in the game. Is that Overwatch hero Cowboy Man? Yeah, Cowboy Man. Also, late descendant of Saxton, or I was gonna say Saxton Hale, but he's not part of. He's not a man. Well, he is a man, but he's not like MANN. You know what I mean? His heart grew 2 inches that day. It's a jobstone. Yeah, he got the Machinist jobstone. This is the jewel of the warrior. Another shard of starlight, mark of a hero prophesized, and testament to Alonso's virtue. Me, a hero. This is a joke. I can't bring myself to laugh. You just did. You just did. That makes 2 of us. The starlight shines for you, and that is incontrovertible truth. You are worthy and chosen. How the fuck you keep making those noises with your mouth? There's also proof that your frequent jabs and dismissive comments were insincere and simply poor attempts to keep others at a distance, for beneath that crass veneer, you are a gentle, loving soul. What the fuck do you say about me, you little bitch? What? That's awfully presumptuous. In any event, you may now consider yourself a mercenary in the employ of the Lord of Light. I trust you'll comfort yourself in a manner befitting of your station and master. Cowboy of God, confirmed. If I may, master. Okay, yes, just let them do their things. Let's get Alonso. Nice. Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't had any use for the stone tablet yet. Little winged apple-eating gremlin. Yeah. Also, I noticed all the jobstones have different like constellations on them. Wonder if that's ever going to come into play later. Or if it's just like a pretty thing they did. Now we just need to wait for the game to give us a new objective. Man, we are like, it's like printing resources now. Oh, and we fully upgrade all of our forts. Nice. We finally done it. Tilted towers. So this little hallway here is perfect. The faith of the cast endurance grows stronger with every passing day. Ere long, the Lord of Light will be restored to their glory. It was your passionate display of religious fervor that made this possible, Alonso. You're deserving of praise. That's kind of you to say. God, beloved and resplendent, is a sight to behold, you know. So, have you given any thought to reconsidering your attitude with regards to the divine? No. Let's get something straight. Never said I was never a believer. If they did a lot more detail to the game as we see, maybe it might be something to do with the endgame plot. Yeah, because there was that one boss that they showed in the trailer was just never in the original game. So maybe it's related to that. Only way to know is to keep playing. We'll see what happens. Yeah, true. Made a choice to stop believing is all. Same day the fates chose to take my wife and child from me. If a god's power is what I need to get my vengeance, then... though it doesn't sit well with me, I may rediscover my faith for a time. So you tell me, man who makes that calculation, you still good and decent at heart? Huh? What are you grinning about? I'm sure I have no idea. 500 or greater? I already did that, but okay. There we go. Oh, hey, look, that you already finished the quest. Alonzo, friend, I wonder, should a lasting peace come to Cassandora, what will you do? There were no fiends left to fight. I haven't given it much thought. No one would have need of a mercenary's services, I suppose. I'd have to find a new trade or move on. Every man's got to eat after all. You should be glad if you were to stay in Cassandora, for as long as you like, or forever even. Not as our stalwart mercenary, but as a fellow child of the Sands, his family. That's a very generous offer. Bit premature for us to talk about the calm after the storm when it's coming down hard. Still, I'll think on it. So easy to see now, isn't it, Master Lupin? Once you know what to look for. For all his man-of-the-road pretensions, Alonzo craves companionship. Oh. I'm not allowed to spin yet. Wolf will start. Okay, this spell was fucking bonkers in the original version. It's literally just Meteor Storm. Like, we're allowed to do the platforming stage now. Yay! Hear my words and listen, Alonzo. At this very moment, Cassandora's wellspring of faith swells and overflows, awakening dormant divinity and hastening the Lord of Light's advent. Danswa's champion, the Golden Fiend Pharaoh, shall answer for his atrocities. So the good lords to grace us with their presence finally? Better late than never. A mere mortal like me would have surely died, like so many, like too many others. Where I would have failed, I believe they'll succeed. So please, Lord, don't betray my fragile faith. Lay low the devil and grant us a reprieve. Whee! Who would have thought the pyramid is the dungeon? Alonzo is literally standing right in front of it. Send him in. Put him in. Yoink. All right, here we go. The big stage. So this fight can be a bit of a nightmare sometimes, but like, if you've ever played Spelunky, you'll understand why this fight can be a nightmare. Let's do this. Oh my god, this theme. Oh, you can smack the arrows out of the air now? Let's go. That makes this a bit easier. Yeah, do it, bitch. And back in the day, you had to jump or get hit. Now you can just smack them out of the air. I have bad memories of the mummy lady boss from Illusion of Gaia. I need to play Illusion of Gaia. I've heard... Well, from you guys, I've heard good things about it. You gotta get the Jedi. Yeah! No, I'm thinking this run I'm just gonna rob the shopkeeper on stage 1 and just go for it. They did not do the boulder before. That is new. That is new. Get me out of here. Okay, cool fucking boulder. That's a big spicy meatball. It does kind of look like a meatball the way they rendered it, huh? Ankle chop, ankle chop, ankle chop, ankle chop. Indiana Jones gimmicks a little bit, yeah. You can't have a desert stage without a little bit of a callback to Indiana Jones. Which is weird because that temple was never in a desert. It was in a jungle. But oh, they're dropping meatballs from the sky. Also, I came all this way expecting a scroll and got apple. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the theme is temples, not the location of them. True, true. As long as it's a temple, it counts. There we go. An apple a day, duck the sphere, and pray. I can make it rhyme. Let me up. Let me up. Your god wants uppies. You gotta do something while you're waiting for the platform to move along. Okay. Now. Oh, this does keep going up. Okay. Is there fall damage? I don't think so, but there is spikes. So at the same time, I don't want to test, you know what I mean? Like, if I would have just jumped and been like, yeah, and fallen on that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. Oh god, I forgot to look up. Unless you can move the camera? Nah, I can't move the camera, sadly. I am stuck in this location. I could keep moving, or I'm gonna look around a bit more for the mana scroll because I like having mana. Oh god, I did a dashing attack. Okay, actually, what if it's down here? Oh yeah, there it is. See? Knew it was worth it to come back down here. That wasn't a mana scroll, that was a mana potion. Fuck. Okay. Look at fucking Anubis in the back there judging a drip or drown competition. Goddamn, he's stanced up. You know, in ancient Egypt, they weigh your heart against a bag of Yeezys in order to see if you're pure in life or not. All right, there we go. Halfway through the stage. And now, please, for the love of God, let there... Hi, Kazak, how's it going? Anytime I see a character with a bird head, I immediately think of Tizok from King of Fighters. Don't judge me. I mean, now he's King of Dinosaurs, but the funny thing is you can tell it's Tizok too, because like if you look at King of Dinosaurs, it's the dinosaur head, right? But he still has the feathers from the Tizok helmet, so like it implies he's wearing the Tizok head under the King of Dinosaurs head. Like, I did not want to dive that, but okay. There we go. I love how this will tap the snake once. Ah! The death animations are so good. All right. Elevator, come back. Please, elevator. Anytime now. There we go. Whee. Yeah, and that will shove you headfirst into the mini boss. I don't remember this for some. I get the feeling this was in the original version, but I don't remember it. How long do I have to do this for? I mean, I get the feeling this is probably way harder in the original version because you didn't get like juiced up off of crystals. But okay, this was in fact the intended path. Whoops. Oh wait, mana scroll. There we go. It was not the intended path. We're doing it again, I think. Oh no, this is what I remember. And now I have the big boy slam, so no longer scared. Oh, I only got 1 mana scroll from that entire run. I may have to play this off stream and backtrack a bunch of the stages. All right, here we go. Remember how I said this is, look, there he is. Pharaoh. Also known as Olmec. Literally, like, this, I swear to God, Splunky must have gotten the idea from here of a guy that, like, drops onto you, and then you have to just get out of the way, but at the same time, you don't get to break the floor here like you do in Spelunky, so... Oh, I did not jump that very well at all. Oh, you can probably just dodge through it, honestly. Imagine if the Spelunky guy shot fucking projectiles at you, though, like, ah, oh, that's some bullshit. Oh no, it's Spelunky 2 where Olmec has different moves. Yeah. Well, either way, he's dead. See? That's why God is stronger than Mr. Spelunky, because Mr. Spelunky has to drop him into a pool of lava to win. Hey everyone, hey Cult Dude, how's it going? You're fighting the mummy's tomb? Yep. In fact, we literally just killed him. So... Rejoice, brothers and sisters, for the curse and the fiend who conjured it are no more. As was ordained, the Lord of Light did descend from on high to smite the villain and deliver us from evil. Aye, that they did, it seems. Well done, Lord. It's a strange feeling, it is. Now that my vow of vengeance has been fulfilled, I've found myself at a loss. Aimless, directionless. Revenge sated and journey at an end. Time to settle down and try my hand at simple living again, I suppose. But I have still some fights left to fight. New contract, new client. I'm a mercenary for the Lord of Light. So, Master Lupin, I thank you for slaying the Golden Pharaoh and offer you the Jewel of the Warrior in gratitude. Whenever you require your mercenary services, I'll be there. Or whenever you require your mercenary services, I'll be there. What the fuck was that saying? Cowboy Kidney Stone, got it. And we're allowed to go to a new zone now. It's going all right. I'm still trying to keep my internet connection up. Honestly, same. Been having a couple little droppage issues throughout the stream. But it's not nearly as bad as it was over the weekend where the internet was literally stopping and then starting again. O glorious Lord, with your divine winds have you banished all evils from Cassandora. But other realms must surely suffer at the hand of Tanzra and his minions. We pray you shower them with love and compassion as you did we. Suffice it to say, the Cassandorans are no longer in need of your ministrations at this time. Let us be off then, to other realms where there is yet holy work to be done. We did it. The cowboy is on the team. I'm gonna save real quick. Save, there we go. And then world map. All right, so I don't remember which one we're supposed to go to next. Because it's either down here in Maharna, or it's up here in the Snowland. And oh wait, no, we don't go to Northwall yet. There's still the windmill area in Altios. If you beat back the monster's horde, then your people can... Okay, so that is an option. Northwall, until you attain level 12, you can't do it. And then Harna is level 9. Okay, so we are intended to go to Adios first. Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember much, if anything, about Adios. Like, I thought it was a part of the windmill area. Or, part of the snow area. Oh, it's the lava world. I kind of remember now. Fuck. So yeah, this stage might be pain in the ass, for lack of a better term. Oh, he just fucking fell off the cliff. Bye. Oh look, it's a Hell on Earth stage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, this is where it becomes an issue, is you get people standing on little platforms like this that throw, like, oddly arcing rocks. And then, like, yeah, you have to be, like, very careful about where you're standing. And then the bird platforms. Oh no, I should have gone back for the rocks. This is what Mario was talking about when you do... Yeah, you go to Adios first. You go to hell before you die. Love that video. Alright, now we get to play Death Mountain. You know exactly what I mean when I say you get to play Death Mountain, because they're gonna keep throwing fucking rocks at us as we try to go up this mountain. I don't know how I'm hitting him from that position, but you know what? We take this. Get up. Oh, oh, I take it back. Don't get up. There we go. I'm gonna deal with these guys first because I don't want to deal with them later. There we go. We just have to be like very careful and remember to swing early so these guys don't push us off. Oh my god, look how many landmines there are around it. Like, geez. There we go. Thank you. And then you'll carry me back. Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I got my scroll. Got my berries. I do not remember the big enemies on this stage being Tengus, but okay. I guess the real hell on earth was Japan all along. There we go. Oh, fuck! Nice. At least it didn't insta-kill me. It just dropped my health a bit. There we go. Checkpoint 1. Oh, this is the waterfall boss. Yes. This is the massive fucking serpent that, like, goes around all the platforms. I've been talking about a serpent this entire fucking game, and it's like, now he's here. Goodbye! I love when the diving guys just go straight off the platform. Just lull by. There we go. Jump up here. Oh, I see. Can I? Yeah, there we go. 2 of 3 scrolls. The less I have to replay the stage, honestly, the better. No, no. Hey. That worked out. Mistakes into miracles. And that's all the crystals I need. Oh, and yep, here we go, right into the boss fight. Let's do this. Fireball, yeah. There's the serpent. Oh, it's a Chinese style dragon. Okay. It kind of just looked like a worm thing in the SNES version, so it's nice to actually see. Anyway, as your dragon, Noir. Oh no. We have to fucking kill Noir, dude. It's gonna keep spitting fireballs at us. Oh my god, we do damage though. Holy shit. Like, look at this. I don't even need to like come up with a cheese strategy or anything. I just need to, oh boy. Whee, whee. Please just let me hit you. Stop doing tail swipe. Stop being Gex and doing tail attack. Ah, there we go. We did. Pew! The fact he just evaporates instead of turning into a statue. We did it. But at what cost? Goodbye, Noir. Adios. Adios, Noir. Now he won't return. Yeah, it's too late. We had to kill him in order to like make a city in this middle of nowhere land. Rejoice, Master Lupin, for Adios may now serve as a home for your wayward people. Yet vigilant we must also remain, for they are weak and fragile creatures. Let us continue to safeguard. Yep. What do you guys look like? What's your what? Drip or drown for the villagers. Drip. They have drip. I was gonna say, like, I remember this being a windmill place. Like, I don't know exactly how crazy they're gonna go. Like, are they gonna be Norse? No, just straight up. I don't know if this is like Dynasty era China or like, I'm not sure which of the 3 countries I'm thinking of it is. Because it's either China, Korea, or Japan. Either way, drip. Infinite drip. Where's Okami? Oh my god, this the dog pops up in the corner. That's the guardian for this zone. It's a mix? Yeah, that'd be probably what it is. It's just a mix of different East Asian styles. I like the guy's headband though. O Lord above, though many are the sacred mountains which enfold us, plentiful too are the rugged highlands. Treacherous are they to navigate, and worse are still to cultivate. Boulders great and small litter the earth, preventing us from building structures and expanding our settlement. But boundless and unmatched is the power of our Lord above. Will you not bring your divine might to bear against these obstacles? Smash him with fucking earthquakes, got it. The Adiok have a point. This realm does have an awful lot of rocky clutter, does it not? I doubt they'll have much success clearing the land themselves. Your miracles, on the other hand, should be more than up to the task. Earthquake, got it. That's wind. Fucking earthquake. Delete. And then I need a little bit more mana. Thankfully, this guy is willing to donate his life for mana. Okay, cool. There, let's go like that for now. Now monsters spawn and give me mana. You can do it, I believe in you. Actually, speaking of, hold on, I need to check something. I got hit trying to like. Okay, so we might actually have to reschedule Shinobigami. Okay, good to know. O Lord above, though arduous traversal of mountains towering, do body and mind both grow strong. So says one of the Adiok. He and his comrades have conquered every summit nearby and now seek new and greater challenges. Oh, we got mountain climbers then. Some sacred cloud-capped peak on high, guide us to mountains glorious and grand. This we pray. If it's a challenge they want, then I recall a range to the northwest that may be to their liking. Opposite the volcano and between two lakes, I believe. What's high in the middle and round on both ends, God? Ohio! God damn it. That is... I remember as a little kid being into like Bugs Bunny. That was easily like the one joke that would consistently and without hesitation get me every single time. What's high in the middle and round on both ends? Ohio. O Lord above, with bolts of lightning most mighty have you smote the boulders which hindered our growth, and best with new lands for I could've used lightning this entire time? Fuck. Henceforth we expand our claim and build great works in your name. From sacred cloud-capped peak on high, watch over and keep us safe, O Lord. They think I'm on the mountain. Whoa! Look at this person! They're cool looking. Who goes there? This temple is a place of worship for the wanderers at rest. I pray you leave at once. I'll do no such thing. Know you not whom you speak? Migrana. Aye, Migrana, of rightful stewards of this earth since antiquity, re-proud Antioch, all unwavering blade and chieftain. Trespassers, I name you. Upon stolen soil you'll squat no longer. You'll quit these lands and never return. I do not understand. When our lord bequeathed this new home to us, there were none living to dispute our claim. We are the only Antioch. What nonsense is this that spills from your lips? Persist in your folly and punishment will be your reward. No, please. I'm not sure who this is or what they're on about, but they truly seem intent upon deriving your chosen from these lands. I'll put a stop to it. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Mortal, you stand in the presence of the right hand of the Lord of Light, and you will hearken to my every word. Before the coming of the wanderers at rest, the last people to inhabit these lands vanished centuries ago. Their works fell to ruin and their history was forgotten, and so Adios wants for new stewards to till her soil and see her prosper. As for you, mortal, I know not what you are. You have no right to command the chosen of the Lord of Light or to leave or do anything else. Think you all be swayed by bald-faced lies? The truth is ever the truth. This land belongs to we proud Antioch, not these pretenders. Know this, boy who drapes himself in angelic trappings. Even should you serve a god, it matters not. For I will neither fear nor forgive any who dares rob the Antioch of their birthright. Such incredible arrogance I have never before seen in a mortal. Not yet still, perhaps. Did you notice, Master Lupin? She does not seem to be altogether there. In the flesh, I mean. I think we may be dealing with a spirit, which would explain a great deal, for no human could live for centuries. Wait a minute, Antioch? Yeah, it's the holy hand grenade of Antioch. If the spell from the zone is holy hand grenade, I'm gonna scream. It would seem that for the... Yep, okay. The blow shit up, got it. Actually, seeing the fact that I apparently am allowed to use lightning here instead of earthquake. There we go. Golden baby dragon. Oh, he's still dead. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, we're getting windmills. And it looks like she has a massive bow. So she might be a ranged option as well. So we have Phil as our only melee. And then we have Alfonso, Morgana. Oh wait, no, that's a sword. It's a sword in her art, but it looks like a bow on her sprite. So I don't know what she does. Thieving trespassers, made you your preparations to depart? My patience wears thin. Restless, stubborn spirit, have you not heard a word I've said? You have no power here. Spirit? Me? You mean to tell me that I am dead? Ridiculous. Impossible. Ah, the swordswoman. You there. Look on my form and answer true. Are my feet set firm upon the ground? As real and present as any other living do I stand before you? You do indeed seem quite real. Distressingly so. Aye, that I am. What other reply could one offer? For I live and breathe and have not known death, and such memory I would not soon forget. But never mind that. You have come to offer prayers to your god, yes? What troubles you this day? That is, we wish to pray for the Lord Above's protection, for we are about to embark on an expedition to the lair of fiends. Posture check and hydrate. Gotcha. And hydrate. There we go. What is this? Like blueberry pomegranate sparkling water? It's pretty good. Way more blueberry than pomegranate, though. That's for sure. Is that so? Befoul my homeland with their dens of sin, do they? This I cannot abide. I, Morgana, will accompany you. You what? You what? I mean, that is to say, grateful for the offer we most certainly are, but nevertheless, the enemy plots your destruction even as we speak, yet still you prattle on? Enough. Let us be off. I like how quickly she turned to our side with the moment she realized there's other fuckers here, like... Alright, so which one do they want us to do? I don't know, but I'm gonna do this one. Oh, the people of Marshall Monster Spawner. Yes, okay. Kill, got it. God, get in there and fucking murder them. Alright, so the spawn is probably gonna be down here. That one got pissed off when I hit it. Okay. Yeah, it still dies like the rest. It don't matter. Give me the apple. There it is. Why do these people always want to settle near monsters? I think it's more of the fact they don't have a choice and that there's always monsters. Yo, fire does damage though. 154? We did it. Killed the fucking weird pustule thing while still practicing social distancing. Actually, that's a funny thing. In Back 4 Blood, in one of the later stages, there's actually a social distancing sign, and it's like, I don't know if social distancing would help with what's basically worms, but yeah, go for it. Because, like, when someone gets infected and they turn into a zombie, I don't think they can read or respect social distancing. So... what are worms gonna do? Crawl towards you? That's a good point. You can probably just stomp on them before they get there. Just What is that, a bee? In helping the sea of the lair sealed, your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. More buildings, got it. Oh Lord above, Adios is a measure safer for the faithful this day. Owing to your divine intervention, the lair of the fiends is no more. The devil struck at us during our journey, but to no effect. As if possessed by God above or demon below, Morgana fought with terrifying fury, laying waste to scores of fiends with every sweep of her sword. Spared death at the hand of the enemy, we now find ourselves at her mercy. If she is intent on expelling us from Adios, then... how their numbers have swelled in my absence, these fiends. Wanderers at rest, you have done well to weather such raids and safeguard these sacred lands thus far. Capable caretakers you have proven yourselves. Therefore, until my people return and reclaim their home, I grant you leave to remain. Moreover, until the dawning of such blessed day, as Guardian, I shall fight alongside you against the enemy's hordes. This I swear. Guardian? But I thought... I have spoken my piece, and it is settled. Think not to refuse for fear of debt of obligation. For as chieftain of all Adiok, 'tis my duty. Ah, all's well that ends well? Seems like she'll make no further attempt to drive your people from Adios, Master Lupin. Let us hope this restless spirit's benevolence is not a fleeting fancy. You did it! Yay! But yeah, honestly, with the windmills in the original version of this zone, I honestly thought this place was going to be like a Sweden variant or like Norse. Although I think Norse would make more sense for the snow area now that I think about it. Also, the skull gives me 5 mana, I just noticed. Like when I gun it down. Guide the people to the northwest peak. Like, I'm guessing this one over here? And give it a shot. Skull was tough. Yeah, no, the skull can take a lot of hits. That's kind of scary. Oh, Lord above, the monsters gather once more to slaughter your wayward children. The sacred cloud cap peaked on high. Another horde approaches. Unchecked they flourished. Disgusting creatures. Once green grass grew, now only barren waste. Fear not, caretakers. My purge will be thorough, absolute. No fiend will be spared. The spirit is indeed as fearsome and mighty as she claims to be. So far as allies go, we could do much worse. Though she is as ever disinclined to discussion and reason. So, are we getting invaded? Yes, we are getting invaded. Okay. So if that's the case... that there. Put that... because, like, if they come from this way, there's no easy way to defend over here. Unless we just load this place up with fucking, like, regular towers. But I need resources for that. Ow. There, so they want to go to the northwest peak, huh? Let's go that way. So a peak is what they want. No. Did we get any more resources? No, I'm only at 30 still. Yeah, the charge shot's still not good for fighting them one at a time. It's mainly good for, like, if there's a bunch of them in a single area, because you can spread shot. Oh, wait! Because they are homing a bit. I take everything I said back. Spread shot does work as long as you're at the right distance. Because eventually it just heat seeks onto them. Yeah, I'll do Mage House here, and then probably standard arrows on either side down here. Just throw down some roads still, though, while I'm at it. Because defending over here is going to be... Actually, I just realized this zone has, like, nowhere to build. You notice that? Like, the desert, Castandora, had so many different places to actually throw down buildings. But this place, on the other hand, has, like, nothing in comparison. Also, yeah, I think this is the first time the angel has ever been brought to yellow health. You just touch that skull. Yeah, that's probably what did it. Skull hurts like a motherfucker. Alright, probably let them build a couple more houses before we start the invasion. I'm mainly just looking for construction resources like that. Let's put arrow tower there. And that's the maximum number of towers I can build. Okay. Which means, let's just go for it. Now I can summon 3 people. Okay. Okay, so she is melee. Let's just leave her there for now until we figure out what direction. They're spawning from top. Okay. So bountiful and deep has the faith of your people grown that you may summon 2 heroes to battle at the same time. With such formidable forces at your disposal, you'll be able to dispatch the enemy with even greater ease. Phil and Wizgirl, forget. Yeah, it's like Rachel or something, or Rachella. Yeah, she's melee. Okay. So we're probably gonna summon the girl first, because if she's melee, she can handle doing what she's already doing. And we don't need 2 melees immediately. I thought you could summon 2 heroes before Cowboy Man. No, that's Phil's house, or Cowboy Man's house. Alfonso just lives there. It's yeah. See, like Alonso just lives there. It's Daniela, not Rachella. Yeah. Now I can bring in 2 people though. Oh, I see. It's because now I have one of each class, like melee, magic, ranged. So yeah, let's summon her up here. And then bring Morgana down here. I don't have any more palisades. Okay. Oh my god, she can fucking run though. Look at her. She's zooming. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Idea. Make Alonso our last. So we have one of each. And then lightning. Oh, these guys don't give a fuck about lightning. Okay. Oh, palisade. Yes. Okay. And bell tower right here, please. The final party of fiends has come. If we can but beat back these enemies, victory will be ours. Okay, cool. Discount Amaterasu putting in work. Yeah, really? Oh my god, that is what she is, huh? Okay, the newer guys are super weak to lightning. Oh, there's a skull dude coming in. I'm just dropping every spell I have on these guys, hoping to weak it down. Phil had his fair share of protagonism. Time for the others to do their share. Yeah, really? Those abominations use their own bodies as bombs. Just when I thought we had halted their advance, they proved themselves even more monstrous. Must handle them with care, else their explosions will cripple nearby structures. So skulls explode. Got it. Oh, and the only lose condition is if the temple blows up. All right, Alonso, go help with Daniela. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Oh, whatever. There's 3 heroes left at this point. If they can't handle this on their own, I don't know how they would. There we go. We did it. Oh, Lord above. Morgana was true to her word and laid low every last one of the monsters. With unrelenting rage, she cut a swath through the horde, each blow swift and devastating, sending forth fountains of blood and ichor. Drenched in the stuff, she was indistinguishable from the fiends themselves, leaving us once again to worry for our future. She is a welcome ally now. Should the day come when she judges us unworthy caretakers, will we too be subject to her wrathful blade? Yes, but you will enjoy it. It would seem that further development. Yep. Oh boy, can I? Attain a population of 100. We're already there. Don't worry about her. Oh, Lord above. Soon we will depart on a journey to yet another monster lair. Oh-ho. Once more to lay bare the spawner within the fiend's lair that it might be destroyed, and the threat ended once and for all. A bold measure, this and essential besides. Very well, I will accompany you. Dispense with any who dare harry you on the road. No, that will not be necessary, I assure you. We will use our knowledge of the terrain to bypass the monster's territory. Avoid all conflict. Morgana, Chieftain, we would much rather prefer that you remain here and keep our families safe. Is that so? But if you meet with the enemy, have faith that we will not. We shall return hale and whole. Farewell. Get me the fuck out of here, please. I do not blame them for wanting not to travel with the restless dead, much less one so overbearing. I heard that, Angel. The only death I've ever known is that of mine enemies. I am no ghost. All ghost. in before ghost. I wonder, can I make them take this one out? Yeah, I can. Nice. Get rid of the fucking skeletons that keep popping up. I'm not a ghost, lol. Okay, ghost. That sounds like something a ghost would say. I don't know. Oh, the people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the... Yep. Yeah, don't worry, I get it. Whee! Alright, let's do this. Grab that. Oh, I thought I could land on that platform with him. I missed ever so slightly. Oh, spikes! Ah! This is why you don't. This is why you look before you leap. Spikes immediately. Okay, you know what? We keep using fireball on these. I kind of want to try Woeful Starfire. Is it still? It's still Meteor Swarm. Let's go. It doesn't aim very well though. That's for sure. Oh god, the Tengu's here now too. That's it. Meteors. Yeah, I think the fireball is the most efficient spell we have. Yeah, because it hits twice when it goes through. Hey, we did it. Yeah, Starfire I think is way better on bosses because they're bigger and you can hit them more often because you have no way of aiming that meteor shower. Master Lupin, in helping to seeing the layer sealed, your children have grown more confident. More buildings, yes, cool. Oh Lord above, our brother who commanded our expedition to the distant lair took a grievous blow in battle. Though he and others returned from the lair in triumph, I fear this victory was brought with the life of their leader, for it is only a matter of time before he succumbs to his injury. Blessed Lord of Light and Life, we pray you spare your faithful servant for this tragic fate. Caretakers, against dire odds and risking death you fought for land and people beloved. And he who led your van was the bravest of all, defying wound and pain to achieve his ultimate aim. His suffering I should be glad to ease, though prayer and ritual ancient of Antioch. He is deserving of this and so much more. I call upon the myriad spirits of creation, the divinity channel through my form, and with power combined grant him succor. Your offer is appreciated and feelings understood, but this is not the way of our Lord. Your traditions you have, this I know, yet I too have mine. For this wanderer, I wish to do all that I can. Consider, then, that this prayer I offer alone. You need take no part. Therefore, your faith remains unblemished, unbetrayed and unbroken. Of earth and strength and endless rock, I beseech you, O spirits infinite, as breath rejuvenant swells within my breast, confer unto me a sliver of the divine, to impart to hero worthy. This temple is reserved for devotions to the Lord of Light. Get your weird ass paganism out of here. 'Tis good then that I have observed no contravention of this law. Nay, not this day. I do not see. I am not looking. Thank you, Angel. Very cool. People of these lands have countless concerns, both great and small. In heeding their prayers, you may hasten the development of their community. More like, I'm about to fucking smite everything with lightning in order to make the community a level 2. Goodbye. There we go. And I don't think there's any more buildings. I think we actually got them all with that. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is put a tower here and then put a tower here, and that'll do it. We need the resources to do so. There we go. The music in this zone is nice, though. This is just a nice zone in general. Oh god, it's the Tropico approach of making your real estate bet. Yeah, exactly. God, I need to play more Tropico. I bought it, and I only got, like, maybe half an hour in, and then I just haven't touched it since. Like, it's not a bad game. It's just I didn't know what I was doing. O Lord above, to your wanderers at rest you have entrusted a land sacred and holy, which we strive to cultivate every day that we may honor you with ever greater tribute. Vadios is a land home to fiends plentiful and deadly, to our dismay. As our settlement grows larger, our people grow more fearful, for these denizens of the wastes grow more restless as we encroach upon their territory, and any who run afoul of them are surely doomed. From sacred cloud-capped peak on high, protect your faithful children from the fangs and claws of the enemy. This we pray. If I may, Master Lupin, it seems to me that another fort or 3 would resolve the situation. Build towers. Understood. Oh. Did they get the mountain hiking they wanted? The only reason I own Tropico 4 is because of a Steam error where it was listed for $1. Honestly, fair. If the game is $1, it's like, give. The $60 game worth $1, give. Like... Okay, so they might still be interested in. All right, there we go. With care and consideration, they open new trails, ensuring that, get that mouse out of here, that less experienced travelers will be able to retrace their steps with great ease. Wise and benevolent Lord above, we thank you for your generosity and ever strive to honor you in word and deed. You did it! Yay! Just hear the bullet register right after that conversation. Ah! Okay, so we got all the way up here. Let's just connect that road in. Hopefully people start building buildings again. We're running a little low on anything. If I may, Master Lupin, your children at Adios are at prayer and seek your attention. Yes, please. Mass at least 200 resources. I wish I could. My Lord above, in the mountains of Adios, we came upon a shrine most ancient and fallen in disrepair. It is our belief that it was built by the ones who came before, they who devoted themselves to not one god, but many. Though theirs was a fate we do not share, it suits us ill to leave this place of worship in such a sorry state. And so, should we build up a surplus of sufficient resources, we would like to renovate and restore the shrine. Shrine dedicated to gods other than you, Master Lupin? The suggestion does not exactly make my heart sing with joy. But, in that long-forgotten age, your worshippers struggled mightily to survive in the wake of your departure. And in times of crisis, their descendants understandably sought spiritual solace wherever they could find it. The people have made up their intentions clear. Should you aid them in building up a stock of supplies, they will see the shrine restored, if that's what you would prefer. It's cool looking, build it! It's that fucking Zeus. Like the moment we put it back together, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is this Asia inspired location. Yeah, the Greek gods. They're building the Parthenon up there. Okay, so I'm guessing the windmills are workshops, which implies where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, so workshop, 3 farms. Yeah, it's workshops. Okay. Build fort. I would like arrow tower, please. And put it here. And I don't have enough resources for the next arrow tower. Come on, more resources. Hey, there we go. I'll put that there. They'll find a new place for houses. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Pardon me, Master Lupin, but there's someone who wishes to convey to you words of gratitude. Is it because I put down a cool tower? It is. Oh, Lord above, wise and benevolent. Having observed our bolstered defenses, the fiends have withdrawn from our lands. Once again, has your invaluable guidance seen us through another crisis. For this and your many blessings, we thank you. It took me but a moment's glance to determine that they lack sufficient forts. But I suppose they have their hands full with the countless daily concerns, and thus are prone to overlook the most obvious of solutions. No matter how far they come, humans ever want for guidance and protection. Oh, Cosmog, thank you for the resub.
What if I did the funny after disappearing for a while?
Do the funny. No, that's the hustle. That's not the funny. But yeah, Cosmog, thank you for the resub. How's it going? Oh, he's alive. Oh Lord, our Lord above, this wound of mine, mark of the enemy, festers. I am not long for this world. But through Morgana's ritual has my pain receded, and my mind grown unclouded. Out of compassion, she risked your ire, and on her behalf I beseech your forgiveness. Going good, been busy with school and suffering for an Overwatch? Oof. Yeah. Overwatch is, well, I don't know, I have a hard time with it unless I'm playing fucking, what's her face? The one character I actually learned how to play to counterplay Hana. But yeah, otherwise I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Is this a gun? Like, but yeah, glad to hear it's going good. A Mercy 1 OTP. Oh no. Yeah, that I feel specifically bad because Mercy has not been treated well by the devs at all either. Like, when she came out, she was really cool, and then they took away some of her kit, and then they took away some of her kit, and then they reworked her, and then they nerfed her. And it's like, oh my god, just let her be. I did get called a freak of nature by an Ana earlier. Oof. Has Morgana traded a stab for a migraine? Hey, bye, man. How's it going? Yeah, she's like, all right, I can heal the stabbing, but there is one thing I have to do. What? Ha! And just stabs him in the, like, bonks him in the head. There's more, our lord. A vision delivered in the midst of ceremony. As her essence congealed with, or commingled? What are these fucking words they keep coming up with? As her essence commingled with mine own, and restorative energies flowed into my flesh, I saw something strange and troubling. Concerns Morgana, true friend and ally, and the plight of her stolen flesh, for 'tis only her immortal soul that keeps us company. Her body lies elsewhere, far from this place, frozen in time, prisoner for centuries. But that is not all that was revealed to me. I can heal your stab wound, but I must stab you somewhere else. Law of equivalent exchange, yeah! Really? What else did you see? Tell me. Morgana, Stop it, brother. What madness is this to offer prayers to our Lord at the expense of one's life? Morgana, there you are. We have need of your blade. The fiends have returned. I will meet them in the field. Tend to this one. See that he rests. Yes, of course. My body, held prisoner in a place far away. If so, then I am a ghost. I kind of want to upgrade my powers first. Pain can neither be created nor destroyed, only transferred. The real power of doctors. What we don't understand is every time someone gets in pain, they actually like absorb all the pain themselves. Jesus, summoning is kind of going nuts at the moment. There we go. All doctors are masochists. Yeah. You'd kind of have to be to be like, yes, let me absorb your pain. All right, next person. All right, let me absorb your pain. All right, next person. Like, all right, do I have the resources? I only have 20. That does not help at all. And I only have 3 palisades too. The workshops in this zone really do not pump out resources as fast as some of the other ones, huh? All right, so I need 100 for that. There we go. Ow. Actually, bumping into the dragon doesn't nearly hurt as much as bumping into the skull did, so we got that to be thankful for. Numbing is real, it's only instant transfer. Yeah. Just, like, put a hand on the shoulder, like, this will only take a moment. Ah! I feel bad for the doctors that are like kidney specialists, because imagine how many kidney stones they have to absorb from other people then pass themselves. That would be a nightmare. All right, now we can upgrade towers. This one is going to be the biggest upgrade that we need. So 100, 200, 340 is what we need to upgrade everything else. The heart attack. Oh god, the heart attack patients too. I think, now that I think about it, I think a lot of doctors would die if that's how it worked. Like, they'd be like, ah, yes, this guy has cancer, and it's like, I will take your cancer. I wonder. Okay, this is gonna be a weird idea, but what if you were to take all the cancer cells out of someone, right? And put them into a single person, so that every single cell a person had was a cancer cell, right? Would they become all powerful because they are now entirely comprised of cancer, or would they like disintegrate immediately? That's the question. Yeah, they are simultaneously all powerful and they disintegrate. There's no in between. All right, so I need like 200. So I need 110 more resources. You get 10 minutes of power. Yeah. You fly around as part of your godly power. You can extend your godly power by eating other people who have it. It becomes Highlander. Come on, just give me resources, game, please. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Resources. Just imagine someone who's full cancer has 1 for all max power. Yeah, exactly. It's either like, it's like 1 for all max power or like Goku Ultra Instinct. It's literally just like God form. Actually, thinking about it, like I was thinking about Deadpool's lore when I was saying that now. Isn't that exactly kind of what happened to Deadpool? Because he had cancer. So they gave him the Weapon X cells, like the same ones they gave to Wolverine. And then the hyper regeneration mixed with his cancer. And so all of his skin kind of like this is constantly regenerating. So is Deadpool Cancer Man? Like, is that the fucking situation he's in? If so, it's kind of a shit deal. Like, yeah, sure, technically you can survive anything and everything, but it's not like super strength or laser eyes, so like, what's the point? Also, yeah, we have everything upgraded now. Nice. I am gonna wait for a little more resources so we can turn in that side quest, because I don't know if the side quest is gonna give us any cool upgrades for I was gonna say Morgana or Morgana. Morgana is my cat. Morgana is the stab lady. There's a difference. Although I don't know if I brought this up on stream, but Morgana, my cat, is the stab lady now. So I think his cancer's gone and just messed up his skin during. Oh, okay. Yeah, but now he has the most powerful ability of seeing things that don't... Oh, that is true. He does have the most mystical, magical ability of existing in a fictional reality and being aware of it. Truly the most powerful ability of all. Hold on, I want to check to make sure if Shinobigami is actually canceled tonight or not, because that's something we need to look into. Okay. Yeah, so like in 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes until Namek explodes. I'm like shooting at him while he's spawning in. Imagine it's like, okay, we're gonna go fight this war, and like you're in the truck getting ready to get out, and people are already dumping magazines into the door. Like, go on, open the door, just walk out. It's that simple. Like... That's exactly what's going on for these poor baby dragons at this moment. Is that enough? That's enough. There we go. Have some resources. There you go. Gwendolyn doesn't have power, but has been reading a lot of comics and uses that knowledge in the Marvel. Okay, that's cool, actually. Also, hey Ken, how's it going? Don't think I forgot to say that last time. Sorry. The Lord above, with our wealth of resources, have we restored the shrine? The mouse is still on the screen. The shrine of our predecessors to its former glory. Of course, we wanderers at rest cannot offer prayers to their gods. But it is our hope, our Lord above, that in honoring ancient tradition and paying respects to the fallen, that the souls of the first Adiak will bless us in our efforts to build a new home in these lands. As ever, Master Lupin, your insight into the mortal mind far surpasses mine own. You grasp the purity of their intentions from the first. These ancients who weathered an age without your guidance, how is pity them? To fade in obscurity with their few works all but lost to the ravages of time. There are sigils in this shrine that seem eerily familiar, though. Where have I seen them before? Ah, could it be? On Morgana's garments there are similar designs. I wonder. Shrine of the Morgana Hole. Oh, we got a lot of Morgana scrolls, actually. Let me just murder this fucking baby dragon again. There we go. Morgana. Give her all of the scrolls. She's now level 3. Actually, now I'm curious. How tanky can Morgana get? Because if Morgana's level 3 and has 124 health... Oh, it's... Bumpers change tabs. Okay. So Phil at level 9 has 306. So Daniela still is the squishiest of them all. But, yeah, who knows? Morgana might catch up. I hope so. Seeing her as a tank would be fun. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if we are rescheduling Shinobigami yet, because there are like multiple issues that are kind of coming into play. Not like bad, or not like super bad issues, but just a couple like interruptions that might make it so people can't make it, and then rescheduling would be more efficient than trying to push through without everyone there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure that makes sense on some level. All right, let's do the tower defense. Is the temple destroyed or all forts destroyed? Well, all the forts are in the same area, so that's not something I'm too worried about. All right, they're gonna come from up there. They're coming from also up there, so I think... No, I'm gonna keep her down here just in case someone decides to spawn down here. Yep, that's why. This guy right here. She can get in that fight immediately. We don't have to wait. There we go. Daniela, put her on... Actually, let's put her right here for now. She can rotate if we need to. Bell tower, put that here. There we go. Then move Daniela to here. Yeah, and, that little like tower situation up there is pretty self-sufficient, honestly. Although we might have to let everything beyond that tower get fucking smited. But that's just how it be in this kind of economy. The music makes me think of old Star Trek fighting for some... It's a little bit like that, huh? Like it has the like brum 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 like the brass section. There we go. And Alonso, get him in here. We got a lot of flying dudes, so a guy with a gun would probably be very helpful. The last remnants of the Horde approach. Defeat them and the battle is won. Oh, that's the bomb guy. Oh, and we do like no damage to him. Okay. I mean, they're flying, so definitely not gonna get hit by an earthquake, but I would like to deal with these like ground dudes. There we go. And then wind. I don't have the mana for it. All right, never mind. Come on. Hey, this is probably gonna kill all of them. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Daniela. Now we're not in Blood Pool. Daniela decides to start carrying. Okay. Far out. Oh Lord above, my Morgana's vengeful blade have the fiends been vanquished once more. As soon as the battle had ended, she flew to our bedridden comrade's side. At first we thought her intent was to press him for further details, so shaken by his vision he must surely be. But instead she sat with him in silence, whiling away the hours in quiet prayer. All now know the truth. She's not restless dead, but living deprived of flesh and bone. But how did this come to pass, and where might her stolen body lie? In bed, she's sleeping. More Morgana scrolls. Nice. It would seem that further development of the settlement would not be possible until your children grow greater in number. Of course, in keeping your sage guidance, yep. Alright, cool. Morgana's more of an agility fighter, though. She hits many times more than just doing brute damage in one hit like Phil. Yeah. Not to mention the sheer speed she can run off at, too. Like, she might be really good for, like, oh, if there's multiple paths you might need a melee person, you can kind of, like, have her cover both of them just by moving in between them. Alright, we are, like, 9 minutes until... So... Just want to quickly, like, confirm if we're rescheduling or not. Yeah, we're probably rescheduling. I don't see anyone popping into voice channels or anything. Well, let's keep playing then. I'll check on it when we're like a minute before. From sacred Cloudcap Peak on high, we pray you watch over us and keep us safe. I will join you. And I will suffer no argument. Not this time, nor ever again. Aye, never again will I permit a charge of mine to meet with deadly fate when power I have to prevent it. Friend Morgana, nay, Chieftain, we thank you and welcome your company on the journey. Loktar Ogar. That is well. Favor me not with such courtesies. I am Morgana now, nothing more. Chieftain to a people long dead and forgotten. Hey, she's finally calming down when it comes to that shit. Alright, so now we need to put them here. The Horde is assembled, War Chief. Yeah! This is actually Warcraft 1, but like we're playing right now. Looks very different, but I assure you, this is what it is. Oh, the people marshaled the monster spawner. Let's go. Bro, I still have a working copy of Warcraft 1. Holy shit. That is like an antique you have at this point. Skeleton Archer. That guy wasn't even in the previous stage. What the fuck is he doing here? There we go. Also, Warcraft 2 full edition with the expansion. God, I'm jealous. I only have Warcraft 3, and I don't even know if I still have it on CD. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna start spamming fireballs at this thing rather than fucking trying to play it at like a fair, even ground. Odd. Hold on. Oh, God. Try this. The last one should hit if I go from here. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to jump slap this thing. Jump slap, jump clap up. This game hit that has old game feels, even sound effects. Yeah, no, they did a good job with the HD remake with the audio design. In fact, in the menu, you can even set it to the original music if you really want to. I wish you could set it to the, like, it was also like a port of the original game, like so you could play the old version and the updated version, but oh well. And we're allowed to build more tower. What's going on? Oh, okay, cool earthquake. Morgana, what's wrong? Were you wounded in the battle or worse? Nay, nothing of the sort. But a moment ago, that tremor from the volcano. The great shifting of the earth in the distance. In that instant, such weariness I felt, as though my very essence was being drained away. Whatever the cause, you must rest. Come with me. We'll find you accommodations. The volcano, the earthquake, and Morgana. What thread binds them all together? Wish Square Enix would reboot Soul Blazer? That could be fun. Please not a Pompeii scenario. Oh god, yeah, we put all this work into the town and it's like, well, bye. Smited. Oh yeah, we could probably just fill this in now. There we go. And we're not civilization level 3 yet, so nothing to worry about in that regard. I would like another mage house though. That could be... Actually, we put the blocker there. No. Yeah, there's nowhere good for blocking down here. Probably just put another arrow house down, like one there, one there. Just have this entire circle covered in arrow houses. There we go. And once we level up again, we'll put one right here. That's the only guy left, so literally all we have to do is sit there and gun him down whenever he spawns. Oh Lord above, from the sheep who abide in our lands have we shorn wool and spun it into clothes. Nice. Good job. Oh, that's not what I want. Look, there we go. Those garments confer warmth great upon the wearer and have provided tremendous protection against the biting cold in the highest reaches of Adios. This creation, unique of the Adiok, we offer to you, O Lord above. We pray you find it pleasing. Thank you for a blanket. If I may, Master Lupin, your children of Adios are at prayer and seek your attention. Culinarian's Gambit. Gather 7 apple. O Lord above, a man of the Adiok is a devotee of the culinary arts. From dawn till dusk and long into the night, he hones his craft, ever experimenting and developing new recipes. With a wealth of foodstuffs, he can usher in a new era of revolutionary cuisine, or so he claims. But at present, we lack the resources to support his efforts. The length to which humans will go to indulge their appetites is truly extraordinary. Nevertheless, if you are inclined to aid their quest, I cannot say I see any harm in it. I'm sure you know of a few ways in which you can increase their food production and guide them into building up a hefty surplus. Collect apples. Collect apples. Apple. That's mana potion. Oh. Gun him down. I was just going just tapping it instead of actually like dedicating the move. Yeah, this region has like no room for putting buildings down though in comparison to everyone else. Damn. The monsters gather for a renewed assault. I will deal with them forthwith. Glad and relieved are we for the help, but have you recovered from your ordeal? Are you fit to fight? Think not on it. Though I cannot claim to be as I was before the quake, these creatures pose no threat to one such as I. Nevertheless, there is another matter to discuss. Our ailing leader had another vision as he lay abed. Later, woman. Silence, thought! The fiends cannot wait! No, I want more apples. Aha! Apples! There we go. Winged apple eating gremlins at it again, collecting the apples. Yeah, we're not. The culinarian's not gonna get any of these apples. The angel's gonna eat them all. Alright, it is exactly 6, and just gonna. Okay, we are rescheduling. Cool. Good to know. We can probably finish this tower defense and then call it then. I just want to get those apples. Apples. Hungry for apples. Oop, Liz. You call them apples, I call them Matermorts. Coach Z truly ruined my ability to actually speak the English language. I'm just saying that. Mouse is still there. Some people on the Shinobi team, guys. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, scheduled internet outages and stuff. So. Would have been nice to... It's funny because, like, they got the text, like, literally half an hour before we were about to start, and it was like, oh, shit. But yeah, hopefully everything's alright. There's more than that, but it's another thing that I don't really want to go into depth on. But yeah, I think... you know what? Instead of waiting for the apples, we can get the apples next stream. Let's just wreck some tower defense. Oh, Chronicles, yeah. That's probably important. There we go. Temple destroyed, all workshops destroyed, or Morgana incapacitated. Okay. Oh my god, look at how many arrow towers we have covering this area! And that's a flying skull. Okay, very cool. I have an idea. See if we can get the skulls to kind of like stockpile up over there There we go. Still more of them coming, Jesus. Oh, those get gunned down immediately, okay. Yeah, then just let Morgana take care of that route. Are they all almost grouped up? Jesus Christ, how many of these skulls are they gonna bring? Like, look at this. They haven't stopped spawning yet. Okay, this time I think we're gonna want Phil. Put him right here. Now comes the final trial. Succeed here and the day is ours, Master Lupin. Alright, cool. Question. How many fucking skulls are gonna spawn? Okay, they finally stopped spawning. Never mind, there's a second group of... There's a second group of fucking skulls spawning. Alright, very cool. And then Daniela right here, because this strategy works. This strategy puts jeans on in the morning. There we go. I need more wind. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on over there at this point? There we go, and that kind of drags them off the tower too. There we go. Yeah, we heroes are the key, it seems now. Yeah, really? Okay, I still have workshops down there, so it's not something I need to start worrying about just yet. I don't have enough mana, though. Finish these guys off so Phil can... Alright, never mind. I take it back. Alright, now Phil can go help. Phil, get up there. Oh, Phil has his super move, like, stacked and ready, too. Yeah, there we go. Just barely. Could have gone worse, but could have gone a lot better. You're unharmed? Lord above, please tell me it is so. Ask not foolish questions when the answer is plain. Now then, tell me of your brother and his vision. Yes, of course. It was of a place deep and dark, within the earth, where he saw your body bound. Prisoner of the fiends, who with unholy arts supped you of your essence, or supped on your essence, your magic, and perverted it to make themselves strong. The tremor from the volcano that heralded your sudden weakness was surely this act, but he saw in what you felt this horrid truth. Ha! Impossible. That I could ever be at the mercy of the low creatures. I'll not believe it. Morgana, please, listen. If this vision is not twisted falsehood, if invigorated by my essence, the fiends are empowered to maim and kill the innocent, then your brave leader who lays dying is as much my victim as he is theirs. How about we just go in the volcano and get the body back? It's that simple. I just like the idea where it's like, if it was my body in there, I simply would not. That skull horde was serious business. Yeah, like, how many fucking skulls decided to come from the north end? That is nuts. All right. Oh, hey, a population that we don't actually have already yet. There we go. Now we have the arrow strategy. Oh, but... Oh, we don't get the next level of, like, blockage towers yet. Unfortunate. Although I do kind of want to try this system of just having arrows and nothing but arrows in mage towers. There we go. But yeah, we're probably gonna call the stream here then, because we don't really have Shinobigami to deal with, and yeah, we did exactly what we said we were gonna do, and we're at the 3-hour mark, so your boy's getting a little sleepy. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna quickly save the game again. There we go. And let's go over here while we close out. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Hope y'all had fun. Hope you enjoyed. Internet seems like it gets a little crunchy in certain situations, but otherwise it seems to be fine. So we should be able to actually, you know, not have to cancel anything this week, which would be nice. And yeah, tomorrow is Friday, which means at 3 p.m. PST, we are going to be playing Yakuza 0. That one I stream, I may have to cut early because wrestling does start early that day, so I really want to watch it. But yeah, if with that in mind, if we could get the links in. Oh, we already started that. Awesome, thank you. Your net seemed to be working fine this time. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a couple locations where it seemed to like slow down and probably cause issues with the bitrate, but there wasn't any like direct crashes, which is a big thumbs up in quality. But yeah, we got a couple different places here if you're interested in continuing to support the stream. We've got a Twitter. That's where Twitter stuff happens. I mainly just kind of throw whatever I'm thinking of up there whenever I think about it. We've got the YouTube, which I'm currently working on getting the original, the first couple Actraiser streams put together into a compilation for there. We've got the Discord, which is where we normally just post memes and scream at each other about those memes. And we got the archive, which is where the VODs go. And also a link to the front page of reddit.com. Thank you, Zero. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I said this already, but tomorrow is Yakuza 0. I think we're getting close to the end of that game. So yeah, excited to see where that goes. Especially seeing the fact that, one, with Kiryu, it specifically said, hey, anything you want to do it now before we leave. And we did leave. And then it jumped to Majima. And Majima is going through a bit of a fucking crisis at the moment. So, what chapter are we on? I'd have to check. Hold on. I think it's like 12, 13, somewhere around there. Yeah, we are like very close to the end though. Yeah, you're like 75% done then? Oh yeah, oh my god. I'm scared because like we've been playing this game for so long that I'm almost kind of scared to see it finish. You know what I mean? But I guess that means I just need to buy Kiwami 1 and then play that after. But yeah, let's find someone to raid, yeah? Yakuza 0 has 17 chapters. Oh god, we are like right near the end then. Mama fucking Mia. Here, let's see who's streaming. Oh, weird. It's only showing me recommended channels. Does that just mean no one I'm currently subscribed to is streaming? Let me refresh. Okay, there we go. Follow channels. Twitch decided to break there for a moment, I guess. Let's see. Kip is streaming. Let's see what he's doing first. Follow channels has been broken all day. That's probably a Twitch issue then. Twitch needing to get his shit together once more. Advertisement. All right, very cool. Twitch surprised, you have no friend. Yeah. Twitch hasn't been the same since they went open. Forcibly open sourced. You will go open source. This is not a decision you get to make. Oh, jeez. Alrighty, but with that in mind, How about we do... Actually, you know what? Naikaze is playing Muse Dash. I have someone who just started. Oh yeah, I noticed Ty just started too. I don't know if that's who you're talking about, but I think we rated him the other day, and I don't want to like double up too much unless it looks like I'm going like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's go over to Naikaze. They are playing Muse Dash. Oh, you're talking about someone else? Oh, in that case, let's go over there. Who do you have? Who you got for me? I like catching people like the moment they pop up, so. Ilyu, all right, let me just check their channel first, see if it's a cool fella. Just chatting. I like their design. They got a rat on their head. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. So yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I've said this repeatedly. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. A raid message? Good question. Shit, I should have thought of that first. Burger. No, burger. Okay, thank you, Zero. Very cool. Maybe Internet Finally Fixed raid? Internet God is alive raid, yeah. The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser. All of these are very good options. You know what? Let's do the most disjointed raid we could possibly do. Everyone take your own raid message and make it work. If I see any double ups, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, later.